Grognak's got a wizard dude to smash.
Yes, you guys know he fled
To the south.
this way. Yep. And Grognak is just the man to catch up.
Yep. And we are go.
Where?
And that's right, he's not invisible anymore.
No, he is not.
Frigga
Oof.
smacked him pretty hard.
Yeah, and he
Yep.
failed his con save on it.
He did. He literally had to roll, I think, that roll, and he did.
Yeah, he had to crit fail in order to fail it. But just saying, him having a con save of 9 means that he has a +5 to his constitution and a +4 proficiency bonus on top of that.
He has a +4 con. So to get the 1.
Jesus, then he's even higher level than I thought.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Frigga took
Maybe
a
fuck
chunk out of him. We have lots of chunks taken out of us.
What is
Yeah,
Grognak's
so,
current hit points?
Go ahead, Grognak. The action is to you.
Yeah, give me one moment. I'm updating my hit points in the character sheet just in case.
I
All
will
right.
pilot Quid for now until Mike gets.
We could just, you can pilot him, or you could just drop him out. Either way, whatever's easiest for you guys.
So did he is he blink out somewhere? I forget exactly.
Yeah,
how
he misty stepped. So you broke his con. He ran 30 feet, or misty stepped 30 feet, then shot, then ran further, I believe.
Yep, he went down this corridor.
Yep, which
douche.
I can move to here on just normal movement. And I am going to take the dash action.
Sure.
To get to here, and as a bonus action, give me that DC 14 deck save.
Sure. Setting. Here.
Yep.
He fails.
I'll take the full 6.
Buzz.
Whoa.
Was not expecting a furry half elf to bum rush him that hard.
I guess not.
And you know, I still have a little bit of movement, so I'm going to actually move around him.
Okay.
To this side. Let's see. That was action to dash, bonus action to Urbosa. Let me check my inventory, see if I have anything that I could do. Does not appear to be so. Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right. I believe Quid. You guys can choose what to do with him.
I was going to have him dash to. I think this is where he can get to. Double check that real quickly. Yep. And that's too much of a corner to see around, right? He can't really see.
Yeah, he can't see
That's too
Ezra.
much,
But I
so-
mean, he definitely saw Grognak turn the corner, and the noise of his
Yeah,
lightning.
basically as soon as I hit that doorway, he got Urbosa'd.
Frigga's gotta run.
Is that it for Quid?
Yeah, he can't really do much from there.
All right, Frigga.
Frigga could get to there. What weapons do I have? I think she dropped her longbow back there somewhere. Did she lightning recently? I can't remember. Did she use the lightning last week?
I don't
breath?
believe that she did.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't recall. So,
It's really meant.
well, she dashed. She can't use it anyway. It's not a bonus action. But so she will dash to here.
All right.
I did use the action surge, so I can't. Double checking. Yep, that's it for her currently.
Do you have your second wind still, or did you use that
Yes,
last
yes,
week?
I did not use second wind, so I'm going to do that because that is smart.
There you go.
I was trying to think of what you had as bonus actions.
That's not right. Hold on. I have a whole thing. There we go.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
That's
Sorry.
better.
There you go.
Nice.
Way to roll max.
That should give you roughly, yeah. Exactly, actually.
Nubbins.
All right. Am I coming in too loud again?
No, you
No,
sound
you're
good
good.
to
You're
me.
good.
All right, good. No, I'm just going to dash 60 feet next to Quid and yell, "Grapple him!" And I'm done. That's it. Go team.
Athalia. It's your turn, Athalia.
Cool. Fuck. Because Elthalia has very quickly realized she's a little out of her depth right now, so she's gonna kind of hang back.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna draw a few things.
There's plenty of castle to explore. Always do that.
Well, she's no coward. She's gonna go to there, and she's gonna keep an action ready for if she can see this guy, she's gonna shoot him. But she's gonna stay way back.
All right. Ram.
Is not here.
Oh, the
And
Ram
he-
Jam is not here. All right.
And he has been playing nonpartisan. So
She's
Sounds
just
like
kind
he's
of
in
following
order.
along.
yeah, he's effectively out of the turn order.
Yep, he is out of this one. And it's Ezri's turn. You. No.
You're talking too low to be picked up.
Good.
So we missed what he said.
Good. You don't need to know what he says. He mumbles something, takes something out of his robe, which looks like a wand, aims it at you, Grognak. And come on. They're gonna make me roll it.
I have a feeling I know what this is.
Yeah, he is gonna drop 5 bolts at you of magic missile.
Kind
6.
of makes me wish I went Totem Warrior and yep. I am down.
He drops the wand on your corpse. And
Did this guy just fucking mic drop?
Essentially, yes. If it
Yeah,
wasn't
he'll-
for that 6, I think I'd still be up.
Action, movement, bonus. Oof. He will Misty Step once more. He bamps.
So you went through the door here?
Which you guys left open, yes.
Can't
You went through this
currently
door.
see through it until we.
Yes. So he certainly went down through this door into the next room. And then he bamfed. Okay. Grognak, can I have a death save? All right. Success. Quid.
How does lay on hands work?
He has to be able to touch me, and then it's 5 times his paladin level, I believe,
Well,
is
he
how many
has.
points he has,
He also has cure wounds.
which also requires touch.
Yes, but I guess he will.
If he has healing word, that would probably be the best option.
I know, but it doesn't look like he does.
He's got to put his hands on you.
Yep.
Dirty little hands on you.
Yeah, so he will rush over and get ready to do that. So
Okay.
to here, and Frigga
Very
will
good.
chase. Just snarl and run and chase.
So you let's see, hold on.
I see a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Don't mean to do that to you. Yeah, I think you should be able to see because there's no door here. You can see through here.
So up north.
Yeah, and you can see him.
I do
He's
not
up
see
here.
a door. So where am I going?
Yeah, there is no door. It's just supposed to be a path.
Well, I do not see
But-
path.
You know, I'm.
Ping, so I could put myself in.
I gotcha.
Ooh, a tiny little path. I see 2
Either that or-
squares. I don't know
Yeah.
if.
Oh, you do? Okay, hold on. I'll let you. Let me go back.
I'm not sure she could get much further.
Fifth floor. Okay, you don't have to move here. You can just see what's in here, I guess.
Oh.
We'll make it saloon doors, and that's why you can hear or see his feet, and that's why you know it's there, but you couldn't see
Okay.
it. So you can back out if you want.
Saloon doors.
Yeah, totally saloon doors in a stone dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, she's not thinking she'd run in. She can't do anything else currently. But she would
Alright, if
just
you-
run right if she could get to him. She can't really get any
Alright.
further. Snarl, snarl.
Nubbins. Snarl, snarl.
All right, Nubbins can't do much, but he's going to dash, move, and we'll take him next to Grognak, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, issue, Craig. I
Yeah.
switched up my character token. I'm not in the initiative anymore. I think it was.
Oh, okay.
I would think I was
Can
at
you-
11.
Sure.
So I'm not yet, but here.
Go ahead. Let's see, where's your character?
Yeah, if you click on your
There it
token
is.
and re-roll your initiative.
Oh, you can do it that way too.
Yeah, and then you can set it to 11.
Actually, you can just, yeah. Keep it bound descending. You're at an 11, bro. Okay.
And I have no vision again.
Ugh. Oh, because you had a new token.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Not your fault. Not your fault. I'm a
It
terrible
is.
DM.
It is my fault. I switched character tokens because I hated the white background, so I switched to a yellow round one.
Okay. Sure. It's your fault. Scum.
I know.
And you can see how far?
60.
You have sight beyond sight.
Cool. She's going to do her full dash of 70 feet up to that point. And can she see a barely alive Grognak right there?
Nope.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay.
What are
so,
you doing in the saloon?
Lay on hands is
Okay.
what now?
So she turns around, or he turns around.
Wait, it's Quid's turn, so he's going to.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
How's it Quid's turn?
Or am I? Oh, okay.
Ezri's turn.
Yep.
My thing is.
It got
scrolled
out of
funny.
whack because
Sacred
Yoo-wee.
Saloon.
All right, so Ezri says, "Get him." He mistakes you for him, by the way.
Well,
I'm sure you're
lizards don't
very
really
happy.
have boobs. So, she's got hips, but not really a chest so much.
It's furry anyway.
Let's not invoke the scalies here, shall we?
And a new friend joins the fray. Oh, well, I'm gonna make him go next turn. Get him.
Oh, F, what is that thing?
And then
Hey, Drow.
he says, "Say hello to my little friend." And does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Well, wham.
She's still standing. She's at.
roll a con save.
Yeah, I gotta hold on. Let me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I'm at advantage. Ignore that. 19.
And he will give you an opportunity attack so he can run away. It's probably not the smartest thing, but hey.
Also, you need to roll 2 con saves for his wounding attacks damage.
Oh, that's right.
I was scrolling back through the chat just to try
You
to
do
remind myself of what happened.
wounding damage, yes. Good cat. She is wounded. Con, DC 14. First one from last turn. He's okay. This turn, okay. Misses. You are, because you are an inch from life. He goes over to the door, and he's looking for keys. Grognak, can I get a death save?
Not that it's about to matter.
Fail. Quid pro quo.
So, lay on hands. Restore a pull and overhit die equal to your paladin level times 15. Or times 5. So, what level is
So his pool should be 15, right?
Yeah. Does he have
Yes.
marked anywhere how many hit points he has left?
It's all at max. I think
Yeah, I don't
he
think he-
cast. Did he use lay on hands or did he use? Cure
Well, he has
Wounds?
5.
I
It looks like he has
can't-
5 left from his lay on hands. He
So
gave
that's
you
5
10.
hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just cure wounds if he has
Yeah.
it.
Cure them wounds.
I'm trying.
Ooh.
Chad, do you have this set up right? Hold on.
Could be that roll 20 changed things again and it broke.
Yeah, roll
Hold
20.
on.
Oh, that's why.
There you go.
Oof, that's good.
Yeah, he didn't put stuff in prepped. So that's why it's not rolling. Repair this. She did not. So yeah, you get 10. Well done. He's got 1 spell slot remaining, it looks like. Is that it for our Paladin Acolyte Fishman?
Yeah,
believe
his
so.
sheet is confusing me.
Frigga,
still.
I believe it is your turn.
Uh,
Looks like you have two friends in this room.
Now might be the time.
yes. For lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe breaths. Brark.
The lightning arcs around the stone statue mysteriously. Let's see. Dex save 15. And hits the Drow Mage.
And it
Does it
should hit.
hit? It will hit him. It just Ezri. Bzz. Oh! And that beautiful damage is 10.
See, he was fumbling with metal keys and took it right
Buzz
to him.
buzz. And she's going to actually do a smart thing and step back out. Is this like an antechamber or something right here? It's like two square.
Yeah, the saloon doors, right?
Okay.
It's like a pressurization. But
Okay.
you walk through double saloon doors.
I was just like, she has to come. Like, does she have to come all the way back out this way? Is what I'm saying.
No,
To be
no,
out.
you're fine.
Okay, so she will step out.
You can pick. You don't have to step all the way out.
But I think she's got it for a sec. Cause
Sure.
a moment of clarity. She- Another drow.
Always another drow.
They're like roaches.
They are. Nubbins.
All right. Nubby nub nub nub.
Nubbaroo. Nubby nub nub nub.
Nub-a-dub-dub, two gnomes in a tub.
That's a good one. I don't have line of sight on this door yet, so I'm just going to actually I'm just there.
Well, it's a saloon door. You could see under it, but I don't think you could see.
I don't have sight. I can't see it there.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
this is all
because
black.
of the. Yeah, it's because of all the dynamic lighting shenanigans.
Let me put Frigga. Just pretend that she's on the outside. But can you see with her in there?
Yeah. I still don't have line of sight though for Firebolt, so
Okay.
that's it. I'm just going to stand right there and cover Frigga
Alright.
as best I can.
Athalia. Strange things
Alright.
are afoot.
Althalia's going to round the corner. She's going to see a man on the floor. She's
He's
going
up
to
now.
Oh, well.
I'm still prone.
Okay, there
Technically
you go.
still on the floor.
She's
His
going
eyes
to
are
cast Cure Wounds on that man on the floor.
Fair enough.
Another
Nice.
10 hit points.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take that hit points.
There you go. The new people rubbing you to health, like Mr. Miyagi.
See, the way I like to think of it is that they're like touching me and transferring life energy.
Sure.
Like the werebear inside of me is just like kind of drawing it in.
All right. The mage comes running
Frigga is
here.
technically.
Frigga, you can move back out, please.
This.
What will Mr. Drow Mage do? Because he is going to get him, meaning her, meaning Frigga.
Nubbins will wave his arms at the mage and go, "Hey, buddy, why don't you pick out someone your own size right here?"
Roll me a charisma of some sort.
Nubbins' strong suit. Let's see. Persuasion?
You pick.
Why not? It's not too
Let's
shabby.
see. Master said to get her, but didn't say I didn't have to get both of you. So, what is that spell?
Hey, Frigga, this is going to hurt. Whatever this is.
Everything hurts right now.
I imagine.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Let's see if my clairvoyance is working.
So he rolls. Did it roll? It did. He goes for Evard's black tentacles. So black tentacles spring from the ground in a 20-foot square. Said he didn't say not to get you. 20-foot square. So whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, these are 10. Okay, so we gotta go larger.
Yeah.
All right.
It
So yeah,
will,
encompass this
depending on where he
whole-
casts it, it could be there to
Let's
there
do it there.
or there. Okay.
At the bottom of the stairs, black tentacles erupt from the ground
Make a dexterity
in the
save.
most disgusting way possible.
Not yet. It's whenever you enter it or start your turn there.
Okay.
And he starts cackling because he's evil. Ezri. All right, someone roll me a 1d20. Anyone. 19.
Got it.
Oh, that's good. He finds his keys. And he
Oh,
opens the door. DMs are
I
being
immediately
silly.
regret that.
All right. Goes to the next one. Someone roll me a 1d2 and call me high or low.
1d2,
1d2, high or low. It's before the roll.
low.
Okay. All right. Since you called it, that is not the same key. He's looking for yet another key. That ends his turn. Grognak.
Grognak is going to stand up, eating half of his movement.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, so that 20 feet would count as 40 feet. As his bonus action, he is going to rage.
Rage away, sir. Rage.
Because he is pissed. So let's see.
Please, when you enter the area, make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just trying to math first.
Sure, I'm gonna see if I can find disgusting black tentacles.
35,
All of a sudden, you
45,
enter a
55.
disgusting Japanese fantasy.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Hey, Japan made it weird.
That's true. Japan makes
Alright.
everything weird.
Oh, here we go.
So I can get to
Cool.
there, right? What is my movement speed? Oh shit, my movement speed's a lot higher than I thought it was. $35.
Does Frigga need to
45,
make that con save
55.
consistently as long as she's under 5, or is that just like when she hits that?
65, 75.
I think when she
80.
hits it.
Okay, I can get to the other side of the tentacles
If
all of my movement.
you make a save.
I will be making the save. It is a dexterity saving throw.
It is.
I have advantage on because this is an effect that I can see.
Yes, it is.
17.
I can probably see, but let me double check. Where is your... I'm gonna say it does, but I can't see the save. It would be level plus, what is it? So it's plus the save, which is that. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Which means I don't take any damage on that. And I am not restrained. But since I am raging, he's going to get... Ugh. Anyhow. Dexterity save, please.
One is better than none.
Which he takes none.
But one is also literally the worst he can do.
You've seen better days. All right, what else?
That's action, bonus action, and all of my movement.
Okay. Quid
So,
pro quo.
Okay, so he's gonna scoot to here, just outside of the tentacle thing.
Sure. And tentacles make weird slurping almost noises.
Gross. This is gonna be at disadvantage because there's all the shit in the way. But he has Javelin of Lightning.
He's used it for the day.
Is it like a spell or?
It's a magic
natural.
item.
Yeah.
It's just a regular javelin now.
Okay.
Yep.
So he will, unless you could throw tridents.
I think it's the fish command one that he's been using for throwing.
Trident of
It's
Fish
actually
Command.
one and the same.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's not a Javelin of Light; it's a Trident of Light.
It is a trident of light and of lightning. Yes.
Okay.
Fish command and lightning.
And a fish command.
Yes.
Well, he's gonna throw that, whatever it is. Just hurl it
Sure.
at a guy. Do you have the thing? Hold on.
And Mr. Drow Drow.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I can put it on disadvantage. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
His spell save is 14, by the way.
So I'm
14.
just regular trident now because it's not lightning.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yep, just go ahead and throw it. Oof.
Oh well.
22. Will hit. Roll that beautiful damage.
Boing. Roll, please. Is it me or is it like?
Nope. It's. I think it's his sheet.
Okay. So what is that? 1d.
Ew. Yeah, it's totally
Roll
awful.
1d6
Plus.
2. Doink. Let me. What is wrong?
7.
And that drow needs to make a con save.
He does indeed. The tentacles still there.
Gross.
But 7, not insequential damage. Frigga, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. Do.
And
You beat 14. You do. Doesn't say that you take half, so
Nope.
you're good. These things are just. Yep, it's just difficult terrain.
yep. So 15 feet to move out of it.
25. Well, she's not gonna go right up on that guy because she's hurting. So she's going to stay away.
And also, you have line of sight into Ezri. If both of you, Grant and you, these are just saloon doors after all.
So I could see him all the way in the back.
Yeah, you can see his head.
She has a heavy crossbow. I forgot it because like last time I was like I gave the longbow away and I'm like I have a crossbow. So
Yeah. Pawned off that awful bow of goblin make.
I think she'll shoot for Ezri. Try to get him
All
back
right.
of the head if possible. But blam. Nope. Probably not.
Yeah, it's just a little too far for you. It looks like you're not
She
quite
hurts.
used to the.
Question: Superiority moves. Those are dependent upon melee, correct?
No.
Some.
Not necessarily.
all.
It depends
Not
on
all.
what they are, but
Gotcha.
not really. Like the sweeping attack one I would say, because you can't really sweep an arrow.
Yeah, there are the majority are
You're
melee,
curving
but
the
there's,
bullet.
but there's definitely. Be careful the bullet. This you're in the movie Wanted or The Matrix.
Do not bring that movie up right now.
Wanted.
Or ever.
It was
Hey, if you pour a
funny.
wax candle, if you're in a candle bath, you're good. You heal faster. All right. So she tries to curve a crossbow bolt. Does not work.
Just trying to imagine what that looks like the most awkward, flinging of the crossbow. That's why she misses. It's like,
Nubbins, you've got black tentacles all around you, flapping
Alright.
about. You need to make a
Gross.
dex save.
Oh,
You do
make
not.
it.
They grab a hold of you. You are restrained, and you're going to take some damage, sir.
3d6.
Take 11.
Alrighty.
And you restrained that by disgusting, slimy, cold, black tentacles.
You can make a
Flapping
strength or
about.
dex check to get against it. Or get out of it.
Yes. Oh, you do not.
Stupid roll. Okay. I'm refreshing.
Fair enough. Any bonus from Nubs?
I don't think so. I don't think I have any bonus action.
All right. Othalia,
Are these doors open?
they are. But
I
as
have-
they are stairs that went down, you don't have a clear vision. You'd have to go all the way down, and then you
Down-
could see. There,
Down
Yep.
I will go.
you have vision.
Why aren't we shooting that one?
I don't know if anyone can hear you over the.
Quid's like, I did.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
7
More
damage.
damage. Let's see if the black tentacles stay up. They do.
Second attack.
Mhm.
Same thing.
Same as the first. Yes.
18 to hit.
A hit.
4 damage.
4 damage. More importantly, another shot. And he
And they
fails.
drop.
There it is.
The black tentacles sadly disappear.
I am going to use the remainder of my movement to come into here because I believe I have enough movement. Does that give me line of sight on the guy that everyone's mad at? For
Nope.
okay,
Unfortunately not.
for reasons that I don't necessarily know because all I know is he captured me.
That's
That
right.
should be enough.
But this is so much bigger than I was expecting. End turn.
And you hear, "You fools! They don't call me the Tentacle King for nothing." And he goes about to cast the same spell again because I just want to keep making that noise.
Gross. Tentacle King.
Tentacle King.
Can you dispel things, Nubbins?
If he had spell
I'm
slots.
all- no spell slots.
I'm all
Alright.
out of slots. I'm so lost without you.
There you go, the new one
Beautiful.
there. There's always room for tentacles.
Oh,
And that will be his turn. Someone roll me a 1d20. Does Ezri find his keys?
not it.
I'm rolling. Oh,
I
not.
did already.
Dim to rules, though. Whoever rolls first gets it.
All right, what do we got? Is it low?
13.
He finds his keys. And he opens a door. You two, stop them.
Oh, joy.
And I don't know, Ezri's voice changed all of a sudden. This is where I'll make my stand. Somehow you can hear him from like 100 feet away.
Superior hearing. Hello.
Obviously, that has to be it. And you, Grognak, Frigga, you guys see familiar sights, unfortunately. A water weird, which I still can't find the stupid thingy, and a giant snake.
In the room.
Come to life. That is his turn. Grognak, the Tentacle King, has put you in more tentacles.
Dexterity
You can make
saving
a
throw
dex
at
save.
advantage.
Yep.
19.
Yeah, that will do it. About every time.
I'm going to move out.
Yep.
He's going to get this.
Okay.
Does that make a force a con save too?
Yes, it
does.
will.
All right. So first will
He'll
be the
need to
dex
make the
save.
dex and the con.
Dex save. Con
makes it.
save.
He makes it. That's okay. He still takes 1 lightning damage.
Bzzzt.
And another con
Wha-
save.
Whammo. Axe comes down.
That is the +1 battle axe. Yes. Okay.
Tentacles stay as up
And
for
another
the
one.
Tentacle King. All of a sudden, no, my pretties! And the Tentacle King is no more.
Cool. So that was 5 feet of movement. 15, 20,
No one expects the Tentacle King.
25, 30, 35,
Numbers is moving.
40. That's the rest of my movement.
All right. Quid pro quo. It is his go. Yo ho.
He is going to. Hold on a second. Look at his thing. He's going to use the last cure wounds on Frigga. And then next time around he'll shove hit points into Nubbins. But let's see, cure wounds. Are you cure woundsing yet?
Ooh, nice.
Okay. So that's
Is
it.
that Frigga's
for his...
casting?
What?
I think he only had 1 spell slot left.
Yeah. I don't know why it did
The
that.
first level.
So.
It would still be the 10.
Okay.
Yes, it would be the 10, not the extra 5.
So I'm gonna warp that down. And movement was. So he's gonna start heading towards the door. And that's it.
All right, Frigga.
And she is going to. She'll get to here. And that's about all she can do currently.
All right, Nubbins. No more tentacles for you.
Sad.
It seems your refresh worked.
All right, Nubbins is going to move.
I think the doorways are right here.
Yep.
There. 10 and I'm staying behind the statue for now.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this tentacle block.
That's it.
You might be able to squeeze
wait.
line of sight on.
Oh, why am
something.
I moving?
Just because
I'll move.
there we go.
Oh, okay.
Can I shoot Craig, at this water weird up, do I have line of sight? Like if I peer over the
Yeah.
statue here?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's like swirling.
All right, might as well take a shot at him then. Let me pull up Nubbins' sheet here. All right, firebolt. 14 hit.
I'm gonna say yes because I can't find the sheet.
If it does, he'll take 9 fire damage.
All right, can't find the sheet. You kill him. It
Great.
seems it was an illusion. It was an illusionary water weird.
All right,
Well done.
I'm helping. That's it. I'm done.
Good job, Nubbins.
Thanks.
And this thing waits at the door but can't get through because it's too big.
Technically, it can squeeze through at half movement.
Could. He's not. He backs up, inviting, lifting up his giant, his monstrous, whatever that weapon that he has.
Scimitar.
Scimitar. Yes, it's still a scimitar. Elthalia.
Yeah, she's going zooming.
Zoom, and your boom boom.
What do I have line of sight on? Can I see that snake thing?
Oh yeah. In
I'm
fact, that's
shooting it.
probably all you can see.
I'm shooting a snake thing. No, I'm not.
And it bounces off its thick natural armor.
You put a lot of emphasis on thick.
Thick with 2 C's. Who's hurting right now?
Everyone in your
Everybody.
room.
Frigga. But focus on Frigga.
Frigga, you're getting a bonus action healing words. 7.
Healing.
Thank you.
Healing is good for you. All right. Healed up a little bit. Esri. Move out of the way, you dolt. And he backs up and takes aim. Doesn't shoot because he can't see past his dolt of a friend. Actually, you know what? He's got spells left, right? He does. He actually does something different. He runs 10. Next to him, touches the abomination, and he grows yet larger.
Good thing that doesn't do anything for his hit points.
And larger still. Grognak, you can squeeze in barely. A little bit.
Let's
So you guys
see.
can get in.
So 20, 25. Is it possible for me to get right there?
You betcha.
Good. Then I'm going to focus on Wizard Dude.
All right.
So first off, DC 14, deck save.
Sure. Let's go back. 4. 6. Does not make it.
And if he has any con saves he needs to make on his spell.
He does not.
Okay. He'll take 16 damage.
I think he
And
will.
another 12.
Actually, he will. Wait. He will make a con save. Sorry. Absolutely right. He'll make 1, 2. He makes both of them.
And a third.
But he
Okay.
will take a slew of damage.
Yeah, he'll take 28 in total.
A healthy
Well,
28.
30 in total, if you're including the lightning.
Fair enough.
And that will be my turn.
Quitters.
I need to move Frigga back
No
here
one
so I
likes
can
a
see.
quitter.
He is going to come up here, and he's going to pump 5 hit points into Nubbins.
Thank you.
And that's it for him.
Frigga.
5, door. Does not have line of sight on douche, but does on big guy.
Technically, those doors are fully open, correct?
Yep.
So you would technically have line of sight on
Oh.
from there.
Well, I meant, Grognak being in the way. But,
I'm 5 feet tall. I'm sure he's taller than me.
just wants to take out Esri.
All right.
Not so good with these. This is 16 hit?
Let's see. Does it hit? He casts shield, so neither of them will hit.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. So that was 5.
Question: would the 13 have hit?
Who knows? No, you guys probably.
Okay. Gonna stay behind this door.
Reason I was asking is
Currently.
if the 13 would have hit and he cast shield as a reaction, she could have redirected her second attack.
Nubs.
All right. Nubs will move, so he has line of sight. There. Shoot at Esri.
All
Firebolt.
right.
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
20.
That's good.
Nice.
Good is all you. That's all right. Let's do the damage.
Only 3, but a con save.
But it does force him to make a con save.
Oh.
Yeah, his
got it.
constitution's absurd.
And I move back behind the statue to hide.
Okay. I will read enlarge once. Let me read this. All right. Right. Advantage on strength. It just gets extra damage. Okay.
Yep, 1d4 extra.
That's it. So, Grognak. Abomination is attacking you. What's the number to hit on the attack? We'll see if he does it.
No.
Oh,
And
26.
yes.
All right, we'll add 1d4 to this.
Yeah.
So you
So
can
8.
quarter that.
Yep,
2.
so that's 2.
Good thing we did that. All right. And he moves to try to block the door. Athalia. I'll let you
All
guys
right.
have line of sight, but you cannot pass through him unless you are small.
That's okay. I can see him. I will shoot him.
Okay.
I'm going to pop my channel divinity on that and give myself a +10 to that roll, making it a 20.
20 will hit. Will surpass his shield. Are you shooting the abomination or Ezra?
I'm shooting Esri.
Okay, Esri does take that damage. Does he drop enlarge? He does not, but he will take 9.
And I will use my final spell slot to give another healing words onto who?
Frigga.
That's the name that I was looking for. I called you Dragon Lady in my head.
Esri
Another 7.
is now riddled with arrows, wounds, shocks, fire burns.
Arrowed.
Not looking good. Esri, panting. I can make it worth your while to attack my brother. He is truly the evil one, serving the Dark Lord. I am only using its power for good. doesn't control me, I control it. I am trying to fight against the darkness. Do you not know what you do? Grognak, he looks directly into you, waiting for a response. Is any given?
No.
Boom.
Grognak is
Does
in
not
rage.
work. Boom 2.
It's at disadvantage since it's a rage attack. So,
Okay.
no, it does not.
Does not hit. He is way off. Mark down how many he
He shot off a shit ton.
Yeah, I've been keeping.
I think that makes like 10 in total.
Okay. He has a lot of resources. Which I don't like. Grognak, he just fired off a very loud, probably very deadly cannon at you, but it missed. There's also a ginormous snake next to you.
Well, he
You're
can still
zapping it.
take the 6. Ezri. He'll
He
fail,
can take the 6.
and he'll still succeed on the con save. I'll miss on that one. Actually, okay, I have to announce it whenever I make the attack roll. I'm going to attack recklessly.
Whoa, here it is.
Here we go.
This is going to be giving me advantage and nothing else.
Okay.
So, doing so, using strength. Yep. 18 for 10.
He will use shield one more time.
Okay. Then I will end my turn here.
Okay, Quid.
Damn him and his lack of ranged weaponries. Okay. So.
Yeah, that does make paladins, I guess.
15, 20, 20.
They do a lot. Just not at range.
Can he go up and dash up there, get ready to fight?
He can dash, yes, but he can't get through. But
Yeah, at least someone else up in the front line, though.
yeah, he'll here and get ready to stab. And Frigga still aiming at Ezri. I don't think they'll hit. But this time she's going to
Does
no,
not hit.
she can't push through, right?
You cannot push through.
Even if she goes slow and crouches and crawls. But no. So she'll chill here currently.
Is that a Dune reference?
Not on purpose, if you're talking to me.
Netflix and chill, the newest Dune reference. Nubbins.
Let's move there. With the firebolt, I need at least a 20 to hit here, probably. No, nothing.
Not hit.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Monty looks at Grognak, who just swung recklessly.
Both of those will touch.
And let me roll.
An additional 2d4.
So the first one's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is 11.
Divided by 2 is 5 and 5, so I'm taking 4 damage.
All right. Elthalia.
I'ma shoot him.
Yep.
About all I can do at this point.
You will miss.
I will miss. I will move up a little bit
Okay.
and
Oh,
end my turn there.
And Ezri needs to be taking the
Oh, wound
Constitution.
damage.
Shit,
That's
yep.
right.
For
It's
this
a
round and
con
the
save of
last round.
14. Yes. Good call. He saves both
Damn you
times.
and your Constitution, jackass.
Yeah, his constitution is insane.
He has 2 insane scores. One is int, the other is con. Everything else is quite pedestrian. He looks at himself and he decides he wants to go cure himself. Or does he want to shoot? Shoot or cure?
Roll a
He's gonna
d2.
shoot. He's gonna shoot. Grognak. Wabuemo.
Miss.
You did not attack recklessly. 21 does not hit you.
8. Oh shit, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, 21 will touch. God. I wasn't thinking about the thunder cannon.
You do quarter.
So what is the Thunder Cannon
It's
and what does
thunder
it look
damage.
like?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't quarter the thunder damage.
I am down, by the way.
All right. He, with his last shot of said thunder cannon, takes his aim at Quid.
Would he have
Does a 13
disadvantage because of the doors and him being in the way?
No.
I mean,
You
I
guys
would
can
think the
see
one
him?
T gives cover.
If we
I
can't
mean-
get through the door, the one T has to be given cover. But 13, I don't think will hit.
I mean, if you guys can shoot him without any disadvantage, you guys were not complaining about that.
He has an
Fair
18.
point.
He can shoot.
We thought, to be
That's
honest,
a fair point.
I assumed that you were calculating that automatically.
I was not. I generally don't like using cover because it's like so questionable, like whether it has it or not. It's just either you really do have cover, or you don't. It's half questionable nonsense. Does a 13 hit Quid?
No.
It should not. All right. Ezri, out of ammo, stows the cannon.
So is it like a gun?
Essentially.
Okay. Nifty.
And let's see what did it. And he takes out. Yeah, I guess he takes out a short bow. That's all he's got left. All those.
Give me.
Alright.
Yeah.
That would be Grognak. It is now your turn.
We have no heals left.
It's okay.
I got free stabilize.
I'm succeeded.
All right. Good pro crow.
He is
Yes.
going to
It's kind of it.
stab at the big guy.
The big guy. Hey, big guy. Yeah, you hit the big guy.
I think there's something... Because he was rolling fine himself last week, wasn't he?
Yes.
So something happened between now and then.
Roll 20 probably updated something and broke it. Unless, can you... Here, I'm going to try something.
Can you see the sheet?
I just want to try something for a moment. Trident. Okay, so changing to his name underneath of the chat box
Ah.
as the as
Oh.
is letting it work fine.
Okay. I'll have to remember to do that.
Oh wow, there are a lot of people in those options to change.
Yeah, there are.
Yep.
Either way, I think a 22 hits.
Oh, 22 definitely does hit.
So it was. I rolled the 5.
For
Well,
5,
5
yep.
for both.
All right. Frigga.
Frigga. She's gonna drop the crossbow and get her sword back, and just start slamming into this big guy.
Mm-hmm. Hit. Hit.
And she has more superiority dice, so she is going to wound that guy as well. Wounding attack,
Sure.
which is
He'll save
okay.
this.
So she still has that to die. So let me just do great sword. Lots of damage because fuck you.
27. Yeah.
And then she will step
Nubbins.
back away.
All right, Nubbins, another firebolt at Esri. Because fuck him.
Because
Yes.
fuck him.
24.
Yeah, that will hit.
18. How's it
Oh,
Collapses to the
yes!
ground.
Nubbins is the killer.
Constitution save.
Master!
Ah,
No.
he doesn't need to make the con save. That
Oh.
Wanty shrinks back down.
That's true.
Oh, is he
Boom.
gone now?
He gone now.
Oh shit!
All right, Nubbins will move. I'll move there. I'm not going to get. And
Not
that's
going to
it.
get too ballsy.
Yeah, not too ballsy. And that's it. I'm done.
No. Yeah! The Wanty screams, taking his anger out on the fishy who attacked with him with both hands. But 19 for 7 damage against the fishman. Althalia.
All right, Athalia's gonna square up and try to finish this fucking thing. Longbow to start. 16 to hit.
Will hit.
6 damage.
All right.
My final extra attack for the day for a second attack. 13 to hit.
Will not hit.
Damn it.
Esri will make a death saving throw. Kind of wanted him to crit. That would have been fun. Grognak.
Looks like I'm back to this game again.
And you got a 1T block in your path. All right, Quid.
Quid is going to continue. Oh, I gotta change the name. Hold on. There's 2 Quids.
I chose the first one.
Okay.
Quid the squid.
Choose the one in the middle.
Boing.
Hits.
Still didn't
Quid.
work for me.
Okay, choose the second one then. Might be
Quid is
slightly different.
Going full.
Hold on.
Did it
Just
not?
for-
Just roll the
Nope, it's
damage.
not
Just
working
roll the-
for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me try clicking it. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think he's. She
Oh,
just.
1D.
Oh, you know why? Okay, yeah. Don't use the first one. Use the second one under player characters.
Am I on the wrong sheet? Maybe?
Yeah, that might be it. You see, he took
Plus-
the party's token, and by mistakenly thought it was his.
Mm.
The very first one under
So
characters.
it'll be 9 damage.
Back
Let
up.
me open up the proper. Not
Make it-
Benson.
Nubbin.
There we go.
9. Yep. Full hit. That hurts. Frigga.
She's going to step up. Just hack away.
18 hits. 17 hits.
She's just slamming.
26 damage.
Getting away.
His health is dropping precipitously. Nubbins.
The line of sight.
Yep.
Firebolt to the face and misses terribly.
Nubbins has taken out 2/3 of the broom. His work may be done.
I'm just gonna hang back, guys, and I'll move back to the.
Nubbins is
door and I'm
tired
done.
from carrying everyone. All right. 1T will attack what's near him. He goes for a constrict, I think, on our poor fishman. Yeah, he's going to go for the constrict. Oh,
No, he's
fails
not.
miserably. Fails miserably.
Imagine like Quid just kind of like ducks behind the door and like tries to shut the door over him a little bit.
But he'll get off a bite.
It's like, I know how to operate around eels.
I didn't know I had
Sprays a
poison
little ink
damage.
if you want to.
Oh, it had poison damage? I should be using that more often. He'll do 15 damage to the poor Triton. All right. This is Joe saying he's muted or he's going to be back in a second. Elthalia, go ahead.
What? I'm back.
All right, taking a shot. 17 a hit.
Shot will hit.
6 damage.
Ouchie. Ouch town. Population him. Esri will make his second attempt to stabilize. It does. Grognak, are you in it to win it?
We're about to find out. No.
No, you're not. That's 2. 2 fails. Quid. Things are getting intense for Grognak. 19 hits. 8 damage.
Still up?
I will show you where his health bar is. If I haven't already. You can see bar 1. You guys are making a dent. Frigga. Hit. For 20 damage.
Because it's not big, could she like scoot to here?
Nope.
What about that wounding attack as well?
That's right. It didn't roll it for its last.
All right. It will roll it once it gets back up. Absolutely.
Nubbins.
All right, Nubbins.
Nubbins will square up next to Athalia, and I will another fireball. 15.
15. It meets. It beats.
Here we go. 14.
14. It's still standing.
That's all
But
right.
now we get to see it roll the 2 con saves for the bleeding, wounding damage. First one fails.
I didn't
Second
roll for that.
one.
Hold on.
Second one fails.
Fails.
Roll
Doesn't. Oh,
D8.
yeah, you got to roll. Let's see it. This roll matters.
This would be
Please
times
roll
2, right?
low.
Yeah.
Roll low.
D8.
10.
10 damage.
Yeah, not
He
bad.
falls dead at the start of his turn. You guys are out of combat.
Althalia immediately runs over and casts Spare the Dying on Grognak.
Frigga is gonna run over this way and just like chop this guy's head off.
I am searching Esri.
Yes.
Just lift
Yeah.
the sword and just bring it right down on his head.
That was just going to saw his
Done.
head off with a dagger, but yeah, equally good. I'm going
Okay.
to search him immediately for any cool wizard stuff.
There's that
Any
thunder
cool-
gun thing.
Are you looking for specifically cool wizard stuff, huh?
Everything on him. I'm
All
stripping
right.
him almost
Now-
Make
naked to
him
the bone.
naked.
Are you doing this in sight of everyone, or are you trying to be sneaky about it? What's going on with this search?
No, in full view of everyone. Or
Okay.
making unbreaking eye contact with everyone while I strip him naked.
Nubbins is reaching his stubby little hands all over clasps and the secret holdings of this person, and he is finding a crap ton. You think, well, roll me. You think there's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
All right, what do you want?
So you find it interesting. You think his armor's interesting. He has weird goggles on him. His robe is shimmery. There's a strange bag on him, small bag. And of course, the cannon itself. There's also normal stuff like a weird wooden case that seems to be locked. He has a lantern on him, a pick, some clothing in his pack, shovel, a two-person tent, and a pouch
Hey,
containing
2%
25
10.
GP, and a strange book that appears to be blank.
Okay. I will.
So, you want me to go over
All
that
of it.
again?
No, it's armor, goggles, a robe, small bag, a cannon,
I
wooden
wouldn't.
case.
Yep, I would appreciate it being typed out or pasted so I can put it in the loot list.
Yeah. Well, I'm just making sure I got everything right here. Lantern,
Yeah.
pick, shovel, two-person tent, 25 GP, and a strange book that's blank.
There you go.
Okay, I'll type it out. Let me just go and mute here.
All right.
I'll take it. I'll identify it later. Let's
Sure.
get Grognak first.
Reach your hand in the bag.
I'll put my hand in the bag.
Yeah.
Is the bag holding?
You put your
Okay.
hand in the bag and you feel strange. Are you looking in the bag or just feeling around?
I'll do both.
Okay, yeah. You're feeling around. You feel small, almost marble size, hard items. You look into it and you see it is containing 3 beans.
Okay.
Are these sensu beans?
Are we
Do
gonna
these
do-
beans happen to be fuzzy at all?
Oh,
I don't
by the
think it-
way, people, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Since Wiz was not part of this, he's not getting it. You all get 1,000 XP.
Woo!
I do believe that levels me up. Let me. Actually,
That might even level me up. Let me double check.
What was?
Yep. Where did I put my key?
Was it written down what we got last week? Because I don't know.
We have to go back
no.
and watch the
sheet
stream.
doesn't. Yeah, okay. Because Quid's sheet
If
doesn't
Quid
have.
had the same as me, he had 1,500.
So I'll just put
Last week we got one time at 150, then we got 500, then we got 860.
That sounds about right. So this time it was 1,000.
This time's 1,000. Yep.
It would have been more, but I couldn't find freaking water weird sheet. Sorry.
Okay.
What level are you, Quid? 3? 3.
Oh, and you find his key ring.
The level up for 4 is 2,700.
So
And you
not
are
quite
at?
there.
I am at 25, and presumably so is Quid.
Yes.
All right. Well, everyone else. How about this? Everyone gets 200 XP because I want you guys to level to 4. You guys ever played it?
Oh yay!
We'll call it the water weird XP. That nubbins one shot.
Nice.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
I'll let
Dun,
Michael
dun,
and Quid.
Hey,
dun, dun, dun,
with that
dun,
200 XP
dun.
extra, I also
Dun,
leveled up.
dun, dun,
Yay!
dun, 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 dun.
Do we level up immediately or at the end of the session?
It's going to be a long rest.
So you
Ah.
can take the full benefits or move all the way up at a long rest, whether that be this session or 3 sessions from now. However,
Oh,
things that like the access to things happen immediately.
okay.
Like your hit points won't go up, but the amount of hit points that you can get can go up.
65.
I see.
You can't cast your higher level spells, but you
Will
now
be
have
there.
access.
Unless you have some way of regaining spell slots somehow, right?
Exactly.
Which I don't, but that's an interesting way to do it.
Shall we take a well? How long is it until Grognak wakes up? Did you roll?
Let me roll a d4. 3 hours.
take a short rest at least.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any more healing?
No.
Not unless
Um,
he has any
is
on
the
him.
is the store on? We could happen to, the guy could happen to have some healing potions.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm
no,
not using the store. Sorry.
I do have a weird orc healing potion. It only does 1d2.
That's good enough.
It's 1d4. So 1d4 plus 2, that's it. So you can have that.
To wake him
I'll
up,
roll it.
give us
Roll it.
I'll roll it.
a short rest.
So you get 6. Another thing off my sheet, which is good.
Are we taking a long rest?
I would like to. I want to get 7th level and turn you into a giant ape at some point.
Because if short rest, then hit points or hit die.
At least a short rest, I would. You can probably do.
Does that show what everybody else?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm still mostly naked. My
as we did have-
things are here somewhere. I need to find them.
as we did have traveling clothes on him, which you think
Well,
would be
Nubbins did strip the guy, so
Here's a cool robe if you want it. It's a little bloody.
That will be fine for now. I'll take the
Oh.
robe.
I'll throw him the robe.
That's her to you.
So Nubbins and Athalia, give me a perception. Okay. Yeah, Nubbins, as you're throwing this, you feel like this robe has maybe hidden slots on it. And Athalia, as you catch it, you feel chunkiness in the robe.
She
Very good.
pats herself down and rifles through the pockets after putting it on.
Question: what kind of armor?
You guys don't know. It looks like scale mail.
is that better or worse than chainmail?
I think it's technically better.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Because Frigga
So we're
has
taking
But
short
chainmail.
rest.
it's medium. But it's medium comparatively to heavy.
Because Frigga has chainmail.
Unknown effects is what I'm going to put next to it. Let's see. The goggles. 1x pair of goggles.
God damn it.
You know what? I'm just going to mark it with UE for unknown effect.
You got a bug somewhere?
Mosquito.
Somebody?
Yeah, I got a mosquito. All right, so yeah, you guys notice not only are is it bumpy, I should say. You guys, this is you guys see.
Oh, yay. I love these things.
Gotcha.
And if you guys, I'll make this one-time thing. You can roll an Arcana, but I want a crit. Anyone can do this, and I'll even give you guys advantage because I'm feeling happy today.
Everybody? Or
Everybody can roll?
Yeah, I mean anyone that can see the robe.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll
Arcana.
cast Identify on it
sorry,
later.
can't help you.
Nope.
After a long rest, I'll cast Identify and everything.
Hurt magic. Okay, so can Frigga snag the scale mail? Let me look at the scale mail.
Craig?
Does anybody
what-
care?
What's
No,
up?
I'm gonna-
I think we're good with that.
I'll cast
Ooh, roll one for a
Identify
quit,
and
too.
everything once we finish a long rest.
Once
So-
you finish the long rest, but you guys
Yeah.
are taking a short rest currently.
Yes.
Not now, but later.
It sounds like now.
Well, we're
If
not
you
doing
guys
a
are
long rest now.
Later. Long
Okay,
rest
you guys are gonna
later.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna take a short rest, please someone roll me a 1d20. You want high.
What the hell does he have a pickaxe and a shovel on him?
17.
All right, you guys successfully get your short rest.
Chainmail is still better.
Is it really?
Yes. Unless it's
Interesting.
magical scale mail, but chainmail is still better. By 2.
Huh.
Will anybody else be using that scale mail?
You're welcome to it.
I can't use it. So
I put it on me.
Go for it. It's base 14.
All right, you have it on.
I have it on.
Okay.
Why am I suspicious that you asked me
I'm
that?
waiting for the roll of wisdom save.
Oh, please make me roll a wisdom save. I got a +5 to those.
18. 31. 42.
Frigga and Grognak have to be covered from head to toe in blood and gore.
Noted, Greg.
42, 47. So 47 plus 6 is 53. That was what, 5 hit die? I'm going to roll the last one just to get up to full, which should have been 50. Alright. Because we did not long rest, I do not have my hit points as of yet.
Oh, sorry. That scale mail is also black,
Ooh, that's goth.
not shimmery. It's black. Like black metal.
Okay, so the black scale mail, unknown effects. Black scale effects is assigned to. How do you spell your name? E-L, comma, T-H-A-L-I-A.
Black.
Okie dokie. Clear out my saves and failures. I'm still at 1 rage. And I am back up full at 57.
Oh, excuse me. It shouldn't have been black. Copper. It looks copper in color.
Oh, same color as her hair.
Because reading is hard. Okay. Nubbins, do you still have the key ring on you? Or are you looking after a dog?
I still have the key ring, I guess. Everything else
Give
that
me an
wasn't taken.
investigation. You're looking over these items. How about this? Yes. Ooh, never mind. How about this? Everyone can roll an investigation and look at one item. If you call it out, I will see to give you some information about it, whether or not you get a decent roll.
I want to look at this robe, though I don't think I got a good enough roll.
No, you did not.
No, I did not.
It's a robe. It's lumpy. It has.
I want to.
It's like going into an old grandma's house and seeing like a ugly couch with like
I want to
weird
look
colors.
these goggles over.
I own a couch like that. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The robe, it looks comfortable, and that seems to be about it.
Minus the requisite grandma plastic.
Looking at the beans.
You look.
Looking at the what?
The beans.
The beans.
Oh, I thought you said peens with a P, and I thought this
No.
went a little X-rated.
Yeah. I mean, there's only
Strahd
one dangling out as far as I'm aware. If that guy was
Strahd
stripped as far as the headless corpse.
The goggles, Craig.
Yeah, you don't get too much out of it. All you just kind of get is that the lenses are dark. Frigga. Yeah, I think give me a history roll or some sort of intelligence roll. Your choice. Something that makes sense. Even
Yes,
nature.
'cause smarts. She has
Arcana.
survival. That's wisdom.
Sure.
Survival.
That's fine. Oh yeah, you know what these.
I mean, she came from a farm, so I don't know if that helps. Huh. These beans are useful as hell.
That farming background always helps. The old werewolf dragon farming village. Okay. What are you guys doing? Splashing some water on you got in your face.
Cleaning off a wee bit. Should clear this whole place out. I don't know what else is out here.
Are these doors right here though?
I mean, we started.
Those are doors, and they are locked.
Where the hell's Ram when you need him?
We have a key ring.
I mean, Nubbins will try to fit the keys into the door.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit.
I'm not going to open the door. I just want to unlock the lock.
Yeah, sure. You find the right key, and you hear the click.
All right, guys, you ready? I'll move out of the way and let Frigga, Rognak, you guys want to... I got your back.
I thought he's got an arrow ready.
He was coming back here for a reason. Let's go find out.
I'm going to ready in action. If I see anything hostile, I'm just going to firebolt it. Weapons free at this point.
Yep.
Okay.
Boot to door.
Door swings open. You see whole hallway.
I'm excited.
God damn it.
Onwards.
All right, let's go.
We've already been down this hallway.
Have we?
I'm pretty sure.
We've been. Someone made that mark before.
Yeah.
All right.
This is where we found him.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go back to the room where he was talking with Ram. Maybe there's something in there.
Oh, that's right there. Is there?
Is there?
Where it was,
Blind.
I think.
I don't have sight.
Oh, no, it's
Black.
further down. It's on another landing. It's this one.
Found it.
There you go.
Hi, Ram.
Oh, Ram's still here.
Are there any doors in this room, Craig? Besides the one we came in?
There are no obvious doors in this.
Nubbins wants to make an Arcana check on this altar here.
Sure.
Or search it.
And
Come on,
that
plus
statue came to life, correct? That was the demon?
Yes.
So is that statue still there or is it gone?
I mean, it's somewhat there. The altar is. Yeah, let's say the altar is there, but the statue's.
Alright, so how many hidden doors have been in this place so far? Not many. Actually, not any.
Well, you found one.
Did we?
Yeah, it was behind the bookshelf.
We never actually
don't-
found that room.
Nubbins wants to see if it's like a secret passage under the altar or anything like that.
All right.
I got a 14. I don't know if that.
A 14 is Arcana to see if anything's magical. Oh, you can roll me an investigation.
Here we go. Plus 7.
I'll assist him with that.
Sure. Yeah,
25.
you guys spend extra time in here, even with Ram. You get even talking with Ram, and he says, "Yeah, there's nothing in here."
I'm not talking to Ram. Fuck him.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I
in
thought
here.
he was a bad guy.
At this point, he might as well be.
Ram is one of
That's-
you.
That's a little harsh. That's not. We need a serious team building exercise. We need a team building weekend.
You guys need some
But-
trust falls.
We need some rope courses and
The only trust fall I'll
Campfire.
give Ram is one straight from a tree with a rope.
let's workshop it. We need some family therapy. Big time.
You weren't
Right.
here for this, new guys, and they tell you some of the back history. Ram was possessed by a dagger at one point, and
By
he
a
wouldn't-
what?
by a demonic dagger. And he tends to get into trouble. At one point, I think he was running around the town naked after a heist. Had gone wrong, I think. He's just,
Chained up in manacles.
yes, that did
Dragging a
happen
piece of
once.
wood attached to said manacles.
Suffice to say, he's the troublemaker of the group, and
Noted.
Don't think he's been the same since that dagger.
obviously not. Anyhow, let's continue looking around. Are there doors at the... There's doors
Yeah.
here, correct?
Yep.
That's right, and we fought things in here.
Set people, your
Jeez.
prisoners down there.
I wish we had the fog of war that actually remained gray after we left an area.
Hey, man. One of these days, I'll learn how to do it right.
Yep, because
Yep.
I can't remember. There's
This
not a
is not
pass.
like
There's not a passageway up here, correct?
you have not searched.
Well, I'm not seeing walls ending off, which is why I'm asking.
Okay. You're asking. I'm just telling.
Yeah, because
It's
for
not
all
certain.
intents and yeah. So there is not a visible passageway.
There is not a visible path.
Okay, so it looks like there's rock wall up there.
Correct. And they were mining
Okay.
in here.
Okay. Because the way it acts is it looks like it continues on down a passageway that's possibly on another map layer.
Yeah, no, that's just a smooth edge they made.
Okay. Don't really care. And which of these doors did we check again? It was the bottom two, correct?
So you certainly have checked this one. You have gone in this one. And you have seen this one.
Okay.
So it was where Althalia was, the altar, and the snake room that you guys decided to open up.
That's right. We didn't go this way. We used it for a little bit of cover, but did not actually go that way. So I suppose we go the way we haven't gone.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Kick in the doors.
Doors are locked.
I
Kick
will
them
use the
anyhow.
key.
Sure. Roll me a strength.
They're open and we could see through them. Real quick, do paladins get anything
24.
back on a short rest? Just so I know.
They are a long rest character.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 is enough. You kick in the door. Nubbins comes up with the key, but you just kick in the door. You see. Hold on the wrong. There we go. Ooh. you hear that clomping sound was, and these things that were tokens, were these ghouls chomping on bodies, dead bodies of commoners. Everyone, let's roll some initiative.
Gasp.
I'm sorry, are we doing initiative now?
Yep.
We are.
Oh yeah.
And just to make sure I do not get the benefits of my class stuff until the long rest?
Yep.
Okay. Then initiative at normal.
How does he have an initiative of 0? How is that a thing?
No dex modifier.
One of these days I'll be a good DM, I promise.
You are
But
a good
until such
DM.
time, I will fumble my way through this thing.
The lighting thing is just like, I think it's just something you need to click on the page. So whenever we
Perhaps.
dungeon again, it's just like a clicky thing you need to hit.
I hope so.
All right. Is it Nubbin's turn?
I don't think we're done yet.
No, I haven't
Okay, sorry.
rolled initiative for my monsters here.
Sorry.
As reason.
Hashtag DM not prepared.
Hashtag DM can't find his ogre zombies. Prepared enough to seed the room. Not in.
This is a bigger fight than I can see. Well, after that last maniac, this shouldn't be too hard.
Got this.
Yeah, I can confidently say you guys defeated the easiest thing, or the hardest thing in the.
Just don't let your
Barely.
guard down.
Just barely defeated.
All right. We'll start at the top. Kicked in the doors. The ghoul. This ghoul takes notice. And he charges for the fresh brains.
Towards Grognak, that's a debatable statement.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Did you say that out loud?
That goes
Not
to
in
Frigga.
character.
No.
Elphelia.
Shoot my bow at the nearest thing. 12 to hit?
Nubbins, does that hit you?
The closest zombie.
I mean, that'll hit me technically.
Closest
zombie?
school. Closest school.
Closest ghoul.
Closest
12 does hit.
enemy. Okay.
The closest enemy, yes, that does hit.
7.
It does not seem that your arrows do much damage,
Oh no.
but they did some. Frigga.
Oh,
22 will hit. 16. Yeah, despite your sword not doing too much damage, you still put a hurting on it.
dude around this way to give the more ranged folk.
Nubbins.
Okay, great job.
That's no good.
25 firebolt.
At which one?
This guy.
This guy. Yeah, that guy.
9 fire.
Fire. Fire good. Fire hurt.
And boom.
All right.
And done.
And the shambling wretches come over. Clawing, biting, trying to bite, just not able to make purchase on your thick armor, Frigga. But don't worry, there are more.
Did you roll
This
a
one
thing? Moved a thing? Oh,
There
it
we
is.
go. It caught up.
Okay. The next one comes at you, Grognak. Claws, biting. Claws hit you for 5.
Claws will touch.
And
If
are you an elf? You are.
I'm
an
half elf. Does that count?
I think it says other than an elf, and you are an elf, so I think it
Half
counts.
elf.
It still counts as
You're still an elf.
elf.
Still
Okay.
an elf. Yeah.
Cool. I'm good with this.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're not freaked out. Thoom, 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 thoom. Big footsteps, footfalls are coming. But can't get past the other ogre, and it can't get past. And these are bookshelves.
Mhm.
This is a library you guys have stumbled upon. And yeah, we'll count these bookshelves as cover, since we just had that debate. And more brains. More. Yeah. Quid.
It is.
Is Quid partaking?
Yes. He's gonna run up this way. Trident.
Oof.
Boing.
24. That will hit. Yeah, even though he gives it his best effort, didn't seem like that did any more than the arrow. You seem particularly tough ghouls. Ogre zombie. That's fun to say.
Terrifying to hear.
Do they have reach? I don't think they do. Unfortunately not.
Get him.
Yep.
Good, Benson.
That heckin' spooked me.
Sorry. Firecracker outside.
Grognak. There's a pile up right at the stairs.
Yeah. Seems that there's a lot more than just a couple of them. Let's go ahead and rage and give that nice zombie ogre a zap.
Zitty zap. You said the ogre zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. You found his weakness. Rolling. Whoops. It doesn't matter. He crit failed. That is not good for him. He takes the 6. Bzz.
And let's start trying to clear a path towards Frigga, the one that is down to my southwest. So the bottom one of the ones that are in the
Oh,
doorway.
I just totally forgot about Frigga.
Oh
Gave it
no,
away.
Frigga! Why did you put yourself in there?
Because that's what she do.
I did forget to
Okay.
attack you. I forgot
Oh,
about
well.
you.
Frigate.
But the
This is magical damage.
Well done.
Yes, this is magical damage. 4. 22. What are you attacking?
This
The
magic
southwest
damage.
one. The one that just got the double blue ping. Cool. I'm going to fill that gap. And continue on my merry way. Next turn.
Okay. Althalia.
Another arrow. 14
Another
to
hit. Sure.
8 damage.
Okay, takes the arrow. It sticks into it. Doesn't seem to affect it too much, as it's already dead. Frigga.
Frigga is going for the big guy right here. Do I have anything?
Yep.
Okay. Reading my things real quick. Okay. So, she's just gonna wail onto this guy.
Yeah, that will hit.
She's good at
They
hitting
both of them.
things. It's undead, I don't think.
You
much of
are
this is good.
quite good. Yeah, doesn't seem yeah, let's see.
It's dead. It's gonna take a while. She's got all day.
Yeah, these don't seem as resistant as the ghouls. Nubbins.
Okay, Nubbins, Firebolt, that guy.
That guy.
20
20 will hit.
for 13.
Oof.
13 is a lot of damage. For
When you
resistant
roll
ghouls.
good, you roll good, Nubbins.
It's
Otherwise,
true,
it's
but
just crap.
it is garbage. Otherwise,
You
yes.
never have a middle ground.
That's how I live life. It's either garbage
Cool.
or success.
18 and 17 at you, Frigga.
Yes. What do I need to
All
make?
right.
What was
Please
that?
make-
Constitution?
Yes.
She's good at those.
Yeah, you're
She's been
fine.
staving off werewolfness
But you will take the
multiple,
damage.
many times in the past day. Okay.
All right, this one is gonna go after the one shooting firebolts at it. It means it's gonna take
An attack of opportunity.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Kill it. Please kill it.
13 magical damage.
13.
Does hit?
And that's for Quid. See.
It does hit?
13 will hit. Yes. For 10, let's see. Exacties, it goes down right as it reaches Nubbin's feet,
Oh, thank
collapsing
Christ.
right there.
Good job, guys. Thanks.
And this one starts thrashing at the bookcase in front of it, trying to get the Frigga, but to no avail. And this one comes shambling through and stops for the first thing it sees, which is a Grognak. Clawing and biting.
That'll touch. So that is 12 damage. Quartered down is 3 damage.
Okay. Quid.
Stab at that guy that just came forward.
19 for 4. Yeah, that's gonna hit it. again. Not too much damage. Ogres. This time will attack Frigga. Actually, no, I'll attack the one that attacked it. That makes the most sense. Really?
Bring it, you big smelly.
Wow. It. That's okay.
I can't. We can't see it
sorry.
rolling.
Yeah, I don't think he's rolled yet.
I haven't rolled. I'm just looking at some of its traits. It's all right. Here comes the roll for the attacks at you, Frigga. There's going to be 2 of them.
At Frigga?
Yep.
The first one hits. Which one? What's hitting? What's
A
attacking?
morning star.
The ogre
the
thingy.
ogre. Yeah, the
Be a
big
big ogre. For 14 damage.
What? Because it missed?
The 17 missed.
No, the 14 misses.
Yeah, the 14 misses, but you.
Yes,
the
but
first
I can
attacked
do.
it.
I could spend a superiority die to attack it because it missed me.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
parry.
Riposte.
Riposte.
Riposte. You may
Parry
riposte.
actually just kind of like deflects. She could do that from a feat.
Mhm.
So smack,
Mm-hmm.
boing, and then I could roll. Hold on, roll my 1d8
Yeah.
for that.
Ooh, nice, 18 damage.
Smack.
Okay, Grognak.
We're going for the big guy. Big guy can give me a nice little deck save, which I believe was a -2.
Yeah, it was a -2.
This
I
is the
didn't think it
second
was
time he's
possible.
done that.
That's awful for him. But yeah, he takes it.
And
Bzz.
battle axe.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's these ogres are really nice to hit. It gives you a very satisfying squench, and even when you hit bone, the bones kind of give way. It's just really satisfying to strike into these things.
And he's still standing.
Yes, he is.
He can have a second one for an additional 13.
Okay, he's still standing even after that.
That's okay.
Althalia.
Othalia's a dunce, and so am I. I'm gonna move
Okay.
in. I'm gonna use my channel divinity, turn undead.
Okay. That seems
Don't know why
like
I didn't do this on the first turn.
seems like a thing to do. Waiting for
You've
all
been
of them
in
to gather.
captivity for a while. Your brain hasn't caught
Yeah.
up to everything.
Wisdom saving throws, or they have to run away.
What's the DC?
Okay.
Believe the DC is 13. I could be wrong. I'm sure it doesn't calculate it for me because it doesn't auto add it to my sheet.
Well, doesn't matter. These things are not the best. Ogre 1. Ogre 2. And then the ghouls. There are 2 left. Ghoul 1 near you. Ghoul 2 away from you. Okay. Is it immediately?
They must use their
Reaction to move?
their actions
Okay.
to move.
So,
When
big
it's their
boy
turn.
in front of Grognak and the one next to Frigga will be
For 1 minute or until they take any damage.
Sure, they will be running away when it's their turn. Frigga.
So of course she has to hit one of them. Because they're the only ones that are there.
Go
Sure.
for the big one.
Yep, because they've been wailing on it. Whack, whack.
Yeah, 21 will hit. 15 after you hit the 15. Okay. So you hit it. It seems to be buzzing. Let's see. Plus the damage it was taken. Oh, this is interesting.
Jeez.
And it took that full thing. 1d20. Yeah. You hack this one to bits
Was that on the first attack?
on the first attack.
To shreds, you say?
So
To bits.
she may take
Yeah.
I don't know if it can make reactions. She's gonna step forward to hit the other big guy that she knows is there.
Yeah, sure.
And use the second one on that guy.
Yeah, 14 will hit. We'll get to it. It sinks in.
Because I know this one is affected by the channel divinity, so I don't know if it can. Can it react before it runs?
Cannot make reactions.
Okay. So
So
never
you
mind.
get another
Oh,
attack
cannot.
because you took down
It
an
is.
enemy.
Yeah, you know that you can move because it is terrified. Nubbins.
I think actually Frigga gets another attack because she took down an enemy, right?
Yes,
Yes,
she
I
has a
do.
bonus action to kill.
Yep.
Kill.
More death.
So, or death.
Raining
Boom.
in the destruction. 24 will hit the big guy. How much more damage? 12.
12.
So she'll scoot to give people room if needed. Thanks, Joe. I can't remember
No
that
problem.
ever.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that too.
I should have done that 10 sessions in a row now. I should have reminded you. I have.
Away.
Swole used to be able to do that.
Battle.
All right.
Running away.
Poor
Firebolt.
sweet soul. Swole.
Poor sweet Swole. My masterpiece.
Dude,
Alright.
he really was a masterpiece.
He's a big, beautiful animal. All right. Firebolt.
What you doing? Firebolt.
To this
Firebolt
guy.
hits
13.
for 13, doing significant damage and God's work. The ghoul runs away. Well done there, Nubbins. Big ogre. In my belly. He comes for Frigga. And 20 plus.
Even more nope.
He is swinging wildly, but missing. This ghoul,
Can you use riposte?
if she wants.
I used a reaction this round already.
That's right. Yeah, sorry.
Already. So
Yeah,
All right. This ghoul would love to get at Nubbins, can't, but will try to attack the thing that is bright light. It must taste the best. Well, I think the 22 will get you for 20 damage.
I believe it will.
It's Quid's turn.
Quid is going to stab at the thing.
Lady and gentlemen, I have a hit point.
You're
Oh,
fine.
goodness. Nubbin, yeah, no, Quid does some damage again. Putting in the work. Grognak.
Seeing Athalia take a pretty substantial hit. Urbosa Fury, we're going to go for the ogre again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Sure, we can go for a -2. Let's see what that does. Oh,
It'll
Look at
take
that.
one. And
This
then
one- this ogre is no one's.
Yep. And then the ghoul next to me. Swing and a swing for 24
that's it.
damage.
Let's see what the 9 does. And then the 15. It is still standing. Just.
That's okay.
Oh, wait. Nope. Magical. It's down.
Yes.
All right.
Yay!
And with that, I'm going to move to here to get around behind it, even though we don't have flanking rules.
Okay. It's
But,
trapped now between the books. Well,
Pardon?
how's 1 HP? How's 1 HP doing for you? Because it's your turn.
because it's a number that's greater than 0. So I'm going to shoot at the thing that is unliving.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Good.
no, I mean,
Fuck.
when you get hit for 20 points of damage at that level, it takes a lot out of you. You're putting your best effort forward to try to prove to the group that you are strong, but my God, did that hurt. Frigga.
Blam. Blam.
Yeah. Almost everything hits this thing. There's really not. Wait, if you're rolling a +8, you literally cannot roll low enough to miss it. 24 damage. Seems like a thing. Well done. Nubbins.
So move up here and firebolt.
8, yep, 13 hits.
10
for 10.
fire. Magical.
Ghoul. He continues to duck into the corner, hoping that no one sees him. Big Ogre has this thing for you, Frigga. It only has eyes for you.
Aw.
It doesn't help
Nice
that
roll.
I snuck up behind it.
20 plus. There it is.
Nope. Yes.
Okay. 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 4. Its massive morning star comes down on your skull.
He doesn't
Well, blam.
care much.
Quid.
Quid is going to come this way. And he does get something back on a short rest I just read. The sacred weapon, which makes his his trident glowy
Is that
and
his
radiant.
divinity?
And a
Is that his
+1.
divine whatever?
Yeah, the channel
class
divinity
ability?
sacred weapon.
Sure.
So let me just read them. Add the charisma modifier to attack rolls.
Okay.
And it's radiant, I believe. Let me add that real quick.
Is it radiant? Radiant damage to a zombie seems like a great idea.
Just a tad. Charisma modifier to what? To attack or damage? To attack rolls.
All right. Let's see your roll.
Okay. So this thing.
Yeah.
So this much radiant
That much radiant
for a
is
minute.
really double that much radiant. Yikes. Grognak, you just see Quid. It doesn't
Suddenly
even seem like
glowy.
his weapon doesn't even seem like the weapon touches the ogre. It seems like it just passes through like a hot knife through butter, and the ogre's flesh just gets incinerated anywhere this weapon touches. Quid has some serious internal
Well,
zippy zap.
Yep.
Let's see what's up with that. So be it. Zaps. All right, takes it.
and 8
All right.
magical.
8 will definitely put down, but let's see if it can recover. It does. It pops, even though you think you do enough damage, it pops back up.
That's okay. Ooh, I don't know if that 12 touches.
It does. And it really is the damage that matters in this case. So I got to roll a 15, and I don't. One short. All right. And I'm going to say you murderize the school because you
Yeah.
can.
Frigga. Don't rush in like that.
Just
I'm
because of
supposed
this
to
look
take
like
the hits, not you. I can weather them a little better.
well, they're dead. So again,
Yeah, and your shoulder's dislocated from that morning star.
does not seem to care much.
I'm gonna walk over and just pop it back into place.
Ow!
Um,
All right, you
That's-
guys get You guys will get 300 XP each.
wahoo!
I'm going to look over these bodies that are in here. I see 2 of them.
There are 2 bodies.
So,
Ophelia,
Do I
One of them
recognize
looks-
the bodies?
you do.
Bummer.
And they are all sorts of mangled, gnawed, poked, prodded. It does look like they were tortured first. Because
Just
they're
one
like
or both
precision,
of them?
both of them. Because they're like precision holes and things that zombies wouldn't do.
these are things that zombies would not do.
Yes. Like little tiny holes here and there. Old bruising.
Hmm. So nothing in the terms of possessions.
Now they've been stripped.
Ophalia's not going to let you touch these people.
What's your problem?
These were friends of mine. Let me set them to rest, and then you can search them or whatever you need. I don't think there's anything on them.
Doesn't look like there is, so not even going to bother looking them over for anything.
I collect the bodies, put them together, and make them nice and parallel lines with each other, and say a few prayers, and set them on their way in the way that I do.
Okay.
It's succinct. It's not. I'm a war priest. I don't dally.
Right. So, there's a lot of books in here.
There are. A lot of them are mangled, bruised, torn out. They're not in well condition. Some of them fall apart to the touch. This is not a well kept library.
Well, they keep
Yep,
zombies in
cool.
here.
Very dusty. Doesn't look like it was used very much.
Can I just make an investigation check to see if there's anything interesting?
Yeah, sure.
And
You all
I
can.
was them.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What?
Well,
What?
I'm guarded.
Anyone else? Anyone else looking?
I'll help somebody.
12.
Yeah, Ophelia.
I'll investigate the room. Just look for anything that looks like it might be interesting. So, one of Grognak's quirks is even though he can read, he pretends that he can't.
Frigga will help
You
Grognak.
can make your own investigation roll if you'd like, Grognak, just to look about. Yeah. So Grognak, you know, in the bottom right hand corner, you see a book that reads "Pull Me." It's by the author Pull Me.
Okay, so you're saying down here?
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody actively paying attention to Grognak right now?
Um,
Not really.
you'd have to do a sleight of hand based. Well, everyone's kind of investigating, but it would based on their passive perception. So I don't know who's. So it would be a sleight of hand versus that.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll try
Passive
it.
Or
perception.
stealth. You could even do a stealth. Whatever your
Okay.
passive is.
I'll do a stealth on that.
What is my
15. Does
passive?
anyone have a passive perception of 15 or higher?
15 on the dime.
A.
Althalia, even though you're looking about, you see out of the corner of your eye, Grognak. What are you doing, Grognak?
So Grognak's kind of like hesitantly reaching for it,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just going to like touch it and slowly pull it out.
Yep.
You don't know. So the thing is, Grognak hasn't like stated to you guys that he doesn't know how to read. So it's mainly just Nubbins and Frigga who know this. So for all you know, I'm just pulling out a book.
All right.
Yeah, so this bookshelf seems to be almost on a hinge, and it gives way, almost like a door. And you smell and see light coming from a corridor behind the bookshelf that you think you could just push the bookshelf open.
All right, I'll push the bookshelf open.
I'll tell you, it draws an arrow and points it at the bookshelf.
I think we found the other side of that earlier.
So, Thalia, you see Grognak kind of disappear into this corridor.
I'm going after him. Grognak!
And I'm going to
So-
quickly pop back in. Relax, it's okay. It's just another entrance to the exit. Or another passageway to the exit.
Oh, all right.
Althalia, you find a memento on one of the bodies of your party members. Go ahead and you can roll on the trinket table.
Roll the
And
D100.
yeah, and you can pick a trinket table if you want, and you can have a trinket of your lost.
PHB.
There are many trinket tables, so you can pick
Equipment
which one.
trinket.
There's actually like other ones too that they've added in. I want to say
Curse of Strahd has one, I think.
modules. Yeah, in each
Uh,
like
The
modules
main
they have
the
them.
main PHB 87 is an iron holy symbol, and I think that's perfect.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
I was devoted to an unknown god.
You're the god of your choice. All right.
I don't know
fact,
what pantheon you're using, but it's polar opposite to my god, but still on the good side. Just a god of a peace god generally.
Have you ever seen the Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Oh goodness.
You know the cross that Dom goes back for in the Fast Five for no real good reason.
Didn't see that, but I get the trope.
Okay, yeah, he wears this cross. That's the cross you find.
All right.
It means something to you.
It sure does.
Yeah, but you guys don't really find anything really of particular value. There's all these books are kind of in ruins or in tatters.
Don't look like
And
he
with
even used this.
Doesn't bother me one way or the other.
I mean, this was probably here before he was. I mean,
It's
we ain't even
possible.
gone up in the tower yet.
With that, we're going to take a little break. We'll take our little bio break, and we'll come back here. We'll start
Yeah.
at the top.
Okay.
My problem is I don't know what passageways we have and haven't taken.
I will say at this point, does one of you have like the ability to remember maps and stuff, terrain that you've traveled?
Grognak roughly, due
Doesn't
to his
he- oh,
Outlander background.
Yeah, don't you like have mad map skills?
Sort of. Give me a moment. Let me jump to that.
I'll be right back.
Customization. No, it's not customization. It's personality and background. Backgrounds. Outlander. Feature Wanderer. You have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In
Yeah,
addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers that kind of resource.
Yeah, provided there are no more hidden passages that you guys have found. You think you've checked every possible door here.
So he doesn't have like a study or a living area?
I'm just telling you what you know.
Yeah, that strikes me as odd of him not having a separated like study or living area. Especially since this is supposed to be a tower, I would expect multiple levels. So, in the adventuring, are you still there, Craig? No. Okay. Welcome back.
Hi.
Uh, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I thought there was some sort of like variant rule or rule about taking 20 to fully examine a room or something. Basically, burn more time, but you're guaranteed to find what you're looking for if it's there.
All right, I am back.
Welcome
Easy.
back.
I never left.
Neither did
Fantastic.
I.
All right, you guys can proceed. Tell me what you guys want. I'm going to go on mute for a second, but continue on. I will chime in when possible. What you guys doing?
So does anyone else find it weird that he doesn't have his own personal quarters around here?
You haven't found his personal quarters? I find that weird, yes.
Because as far as I can tell, we've been through everything here. At least everything that's got a specific door. We have encountered a couple of passages. Well, one passage.
I mean, he's probably living up in the actual tower part. We've been down underground.
Yeah.
Right, but
Hey
supposedly
guys.
this was the only entrance.
Ram wanders in. Here's your discussion. Yeah, I haven't seen him sleep once while he was here. He just stayed up.
Bow drawn. Do we trust this guy?
No.
Can I shoot him?
No,
No.
he's good.
God's damn it. You people are so confusing.
There's nothing confusing about him being a little asshole.
I want to ask Ram if he knows anything specifically about his quarters. He hasn't slept, but has he done any exploring himself and seen anything?
Well, you know, he tried to liberate certain items from him, but he said the only quarters that he's ever seen or heard of for him was the room that you guys found them in.
Quick question out of character. When we got here, did the stairs only go down? Or was
That they
there
did.
up as well?
Only down.
Only down.
The up part was complete facade.
So wait, it was a complete facade, as in there was like actually nothing there.
A hollow tower. Yep.
So yeah, unless if there's additional secret passageways that we can't find, pretty much cleared this place out.
All right. Well, my proposal is if we cleaned it out, let's take a long rest here and head back to town.
I still... My things are somewhere. I presume they are.
Yeah, I say we search it again. Anyway, that'd be a good idea. Search it again.
All right. Everyone can give me a roll, investigation, perception, whatever your choice, at advantage.
So
But it may not be in this particular room.
This is for the dungeon in general.
In general.
And then tell me one thing you're looking for.
Gonna help her find her stuff.
Now let's look for any secret doors or anything else.
Yeah, I'm looking for my things.
Frigga's not good at this.
yeah, Grugnak's going to be again looking for like additional secret doors that may be hiding additional things. Kind of like dragging his hands along the walls, giving it a little extra pressure as he does so.
Sure.
Seeing if anything budges.
I pull those gloves out
13.
of my shirt and put them on.
Grognak, be glad you got a 13. Let's see. Athalia, there are no traces of your armor or weapons. Your clothing, you see bits and pieces of it, or what you think you recognize, on different slain commoners or Utai, and they're all tattered and beaten up. You think your things are gone.
Well, shit.
Grognak, you could have swore you saw a statue move, but when you pushed on it, nothing happened. Joe, you're looking for secret traps. You find the same doors. You find the same secret door that Grognak does, because you remembered where it was from the other side, and you put 2 and 2 together and realized that there is one there. That's what you guys find.
Well,
Okay, I think we're done. But yeah, we need to head back to town. The airship can wait. We have other things that are coming up, and this is going to take too much time to get to the airship. We spent too much time down here.
So Frigga will turn to
Is this
Quid.
the first time you're hearing about the airship, Athalia?
Yeah, it is. Pardon me, airship?
Yeah, the one who brought us here also was taking us to an crashed airship. We were going to see if there was anything salvageable from it or if it was possible to get it up in the air again. But
Okay.
we're running out of time for this.
Stop. All right. Who exactly are you fucking people?
We're adventurers.
That's not what I mean. Who is your boss? Who is this man that we just killed?
We're
I
our
need
own
answers.
bosses.
We're technically
And
a guild now.
the man we just killed was apparently opposed to one of our other companions and his goals
Mm-hmm.
for his master.
Even if the other guy, like he's saying his brother is evil, even if that's true, this guy was, I mean, clearly he kidnapped you. They were torturing people. They were enslaving people. It needed to be stopped either way.
Oh, I'm happy this man is dead, but I just want to know who I'm throwing in with right now.
We're our own bosses.
Yep.
We make
We
our
run
own
the
decisions.
adventure. Yep, we're the new proprietors of an adventurer guild and inside of a town called Province, about a day away from here? Day and a half?
So.
Something like that.
Day and a half, 2 days.
Well,
You're looking for exact, something like that, yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
well, that's a lot to take in.
This entire
you
damn
people just-
island's a lot to take in.
Well, I wouldn't know. We crashed on our way in, and I washed up on shore, and I spent 2 weeks in this hole.
Well, At least you're not one of the elves from the other side of the bridge that's trying to force duty upon me. So, congratulations on not being a total dickbag.
Jury's still out on that, you'll find.
Well, you'll find this island is practically eating itself alive. There ain't
Sounds
really a way
delicious.
to get off.
Well, I suppose I could follow you folks for a time, if you'll have me.
Sure, we'll be glad to have you. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I suppose. Also, give me your bow.
Why?
He's going to unsling the elvish make bow off of his back.
Oh, absolutely, sir.
I don't use this thing very often, so...
Sorry, that thing I grabbed off of goblins. That's all I had.
Yeah, smells like it.
But you'll find that this is serviceable. It's not in the absolute best condition, but it'll do.
Well, thank you.
It's at least better than the goblin bow. But I'll take the goblin bow and sling it across my back, just in the event that I need it. Or I'll give it back to Frigga if she wants it.
She's
Right.
not really the ranged type.
Yeah.
Well, if I am to join you, there's the matter of payment.
With what gold? Yeah, we found some stuff down here and you'll get your cut, but
For getting me out of that dungeon, and she reaches into her cleavage, and she pulls out a red gemstone. It's pretty big, and she hands it out to you.
I'll take it. And what exactly is this?
I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's magic. At the very least, it's expensive. Use it in good health.
Nevins can take a look at it. He has a gem cutter.
Yeah, I'll pass it back to Nubbins. Or toss it at him to be like, what do you make of this?
See, I think I actually get advantage with this roll. But
And she will also pull a pair of strange-looking gloves out from underneath her shirt and put them on her.
Boom.
Sure, I will get to you what what your investigation uncovers.
All right.
Anyhow, in the meantime, we have additional companions upstairs and we need to get out of here.
Very
We gotta
well.
make sure that wolf isn't tearing people apart.
You have a wolf?
A very
Dire
big
wolf,
one.
yes.
A very large wolf?
Yeah.
I am immediately regretting my decision to join you.
Don't worry. He listens to me.
To you or to people?
To me, specifically.
I'm immediately regretting my decision to join you.
And don't worry. Unless if I tell him to bite, he won't bite. I hope.
Fine.
All right, with that, you guys ascend the stairs. And you find yourselves outside. And it is, to you, in the throes of morning. Sun is out. It is a nice May day.
It's too fucking bright.
It is very bright.
You've apparently been down there too long.
I said 14 days, give or take. What? Roughly. Maybe 13. I'm not sure.
So
I'll go over to Wolf and give him a good, scritch behind the ears. And
he is chewing on a bone, which seems to be of a boar, what remains of the boar that he has caught.
That's perfectly fine.
When did this tax day happen?
Tax day happens on the 15th.
That's a lot of.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll hand the gem back to Thalia. So you can hold on to this for now. It's an elemental gem. It appears to be an elemental gem. It looks like by the color, it's probably a fire elemental.
What? Explain better.
I think you can cast Conjure Elemental on the gem, and a fire elemental will appear. And it's a
Oh!
one-time use. So I will attempt to.
Yeah, the gem itself is impossibly red.
Yeah.
Like almost iridescent, glowing.
So I'm assuming it contains essentially you toss it like in a fire or on the ground and a fire elemental comes up.
It's a Pokeball.
Yeah,
It's
essentially.
a
When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned.
You have
The
to
gem's
break it, so
magic.
like throwing it into water is not going to do anything.
Right. I'm reading what Nubbin put in.
There you go.
So does that allow us full control over the fire elemental? Or is it kind of
It's as if you had
like a summon
cast it.
demon?
So if you're conjuring an elemental, you generally get to control the
Okay, I need to look at that spell because I don't play mage types that much, or at least not mage types that can do this.
All right, so where is the group headed? Just from point of view, it being the 10th, you know that on the 13th you should be in a city if you're going to escort a group into province. To the north of you is Steel Province.
Where
You
was that ship? Like
the
it
ship
was like out this way
was
somewhere?
the ship you heard was almost due west, but you don't know exactly where. You knew it was it was at least a couple of days away.
Hmm.
All right.
A couple days away from province, correct?
Yeah.
And we already
And now
are.
that you guys have, yeah. You guys, I don't know if you can see the pinging, but you guys have a kind of a circuitous route to get to where you guys are. You can travel that route, you guys that know that's clear. If you
Yeah.
want to take a more direct route, you can, but of course that will in itself perhaps provide some issues, but who knows?
Honestly, Grognak doesn't really want to miss the envoy for the orcs that are in Coastal Refuge.
Because it's going to take a bit to get wherever we're going to actually
Yes.
escort whoever we're escorting.
Yep. And if it takes like a day and a half to get back to province, and then like another day to get to Coastal Refuge, that puts it at like very close to the 13th because we're on the 10th right now.
You can get to Steel Province safely the route you guys took previously by 5 p.m. It being 10 a.m. currently.
What about regular province?
Regular province would be an additional couple hours from there. It's 4
Because
squares.
it's an hour and a
usually
half
it's an
per
hour and a
hex,
half.
so 6 hours.
So if you rushed, well, if you followed the safe route to get there, you could get there by close to midnight, 11,
Yeah.
depending if you guys do it.
Probably go to Steel Province, spend the night there, go back.
If you rushed, if you rushed and tried to take a more direct route, you would cut some time. However, you would also go over unknown terrain.
And we're all rough as far as our shape is concerned. I think the safe route would be the best option. It might take a little bit of additional time, but it should still give enough time to make it to Coastal Refuge, and if anybody wants to go to the Great Spire to escort those people.
All right, I'm going to continue moving you guys on the safe route unless you guys have other plans.
No.
Nope, I think we're going to take the safe route all the way back to Province.
I am
Agreed.
very specifically following.
Okay. You guys get to Steel Province at 5 p.m. Do you guys want to continue? Press on.
5 p.m. Honestly, probably spending the night there and not risking nighttime. I mean, I know it's a safe route, but it's a matter of making sure that we all get enough sleep as well.
We can cast Lima's Tiny Hut as well. Lima's.
But that's a 3rd level spell slot, and that is not a ritual cast, is it?
I don't know. Let me look.
I think it is a ritual, if you know it.
Yeah, Crex knows it. I gave it to him.
Tiny Hut
Yeah.
is a ritual, so yeah, it could be cast even if we don't have spell slots.
Yeah, and Crex knows it. I know that.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. Give me a second to take a look at the loot list, see if there's any reason specifically why we should stop at Steel Province. I don't see anything in particular as to why we should stop at Steel Province.
Okay.
So yeah, I think pushing on and getting back to normal province,
All right.
possibly stopping in the middle of the night, doing the tiny hut for the long rest.
Oh, there's the 7 items. Okay. 7 items is actually listed for me. I don't know if you guys can see it in the Steel Province stuff.
Steel
All right, I'll write that
Province.
crap.
I do not see the 7 items.
Oh, okay, great.
Where would I be looking for that?
It would be underneath of the handouts.
Yeah. So yeah, there were 7 items of great power, and you guys did not find one there. But you knew it was a crown, a scepter, a mantle, shield, boots, gloves.
Amulet. I see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually under the Steel Province portion of the handout.
Yeah.
It's at the very bottom.
Interesting.
We probably can add it somewhere else too.
Huh.
We want. Quest.
Interesting.
I assume you're just kind of offhandedly relaying all this information to me and just dumbfounded
kind
and
of
confused.
Yeah, we're traveling. We're just kind of talking about this kind of stuff while we're traveling. Okay, so there wasn't anything there. And he was a tough-ass fight. Freaking mages. Let's see. Yep, nope. So yeah, take us to Province.
All right. You guys get to Province. And I
Sleep.
miscalculated. Let's call it midnight. You guys get in. You guys can get into the Toad or whatever you guys named it. The Ramshackle.
We haven't named it.
Drag. Oh. All right. Let's say, are you guys going directly to bed?
Yes.
I would like to.
Yes.
Okay.
Grognak is going to tiredly climb the tree next to the Toad, or the formerly known as the Tipsy Toad, and he's just going to post himself up there and sleep.
I'll get you guys back to the Toad. You guys are back at the Toad.
Yes.
And
I'm just going to say that's a tree. Even if it's a bush, it's a tree now.
Welcome back. You guys are the only ones staying there currently, right? No, you guys have a staff.
Yeah, we have a staff.
Yeah,
Also,
you guys come back.
what were
There's
the
some
roles
people
for
there.
the staff?
One day I want to play my little
What was
tiefling
that?
busboy.
Yeah. What were the roles as far as like profit and that kind of stuff is concerned for the toad?
Didn't we figure that out?
We figured it out. I don't think we made notes of what it was specifically.
New staff, Adventurers Guild. You guys added a picture of Hermione. Hilarious.
Someone did. It wasn't me.
Who was that? I wonder.
Oh, you guys have found also as they're
Oh my
catching
god,
up,
that's a grotesque picture.
as you
She's
guys
a
are being
dwarf. What of her?
caught up, you guys are interested to find that what was it? Quid's brother, or not brother, Quid's clanmate, Pinwrap, has made his way to the Toad and is now an adventurer in your group. But yeah, you guys can take the long rest. Benefits of a long rest. You guys are now at home. You guys go right to sleep. Congratulations.
Cool. Wolf's going to be curled up at the bottom of the tree. Also, I don't know how to edit that token to where it actually puts Wolf's token.
Yeah.
Wolf. Hey, nice. And Wolf's HP.
All right. So this is where I'm going to call it for the night, I think.
Mhm.
This will be a
Okay.
nice break. We can certainly still
me.
talk about whatever else, but this is a good time. Feel free now to level up. We can spend the next couple of minutes here if you guys have questions while you're leveling. We can try to iron out the Tipsy Toad nonsense.
Yeah. Having
Yeah,
that
Tipsy
actually.
Toad. It's up top. It's up top. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's how
but
much it. How much?
that's
it
how
has
much we have in the coffers.
Oh, didn't we have you like a roll?
Yeah, it was like roll something plus something, and
Something happened.
that was basically our profit for the night, minus whatever the expenses were for things like resupply of food and drinks and
Damn it.
the staff.
Yeah, I'll have to look. Let's see.
I want to say it was like roll d20 plus something.
Yeah, because it was certainly a source of income for you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I hit level 4, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's an ability score increase or a
A
feat.
Is.
Hoorah!
I don't have any feet.
But
How am I walking around? Oh,
Bad
yeah, I know. I make it every time. DM,
yeah.
DM, very specific mechanical question. Did they take my holy symbol? Because
Yes.
if they did, that is going to could cause some problems for me.
Yes, but you can spend time making another focus.
Or Zache could make one for you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an
He's
issue.
a forge cleric.
If all it takes is time, I think I have a thing to make. How much time does it take?
I think it's just prayer. So you could do it during a short rest. I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
And I'm counting that you guys took some extra time to sleep in. So you let's say you did it last night.
Like
You created a
10
new
a.m.
focus. Yeah. You can make that new cross a focus, or if there's
That's my thought.
Yep, there you go. Means something now.
Sure does.
That's how memory. All right. Any questions as you guys leveling up? And we'll have to figure out the toad this week.
No, that's it.
Real quick question: are you guys gonna spend a day here, or what? Because
I think
then
we were
can
going to head
also-
out right away. We don't really have the time to
Okay.
really?
I'd say it's the 13th is when the envoys will leave. You guys are now at the 11th. You actually may have 1 day to dick around.
If that's the case, Nubbins will go to school and knock off another day of training. Or another 8 days by spending the 4 GP.
So this is what we'll do. We'll advance 1 day if you guys are up for it, and that will give you a day of downtime to do whatever you guys want to do to prep for ask questions, look around town. That means I can actually talk to Mike and Ben, our new characters, about what they can do in town this week and with their abilities.
We had a couple. We had
Yes, you had
short
some
rest.
items. You did have a short short rest.
Yeah.
Nubbins also cast Identify on the items as well.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yes, of course you will.
And I'm going to go ahead and make my 3 herbalism rolls for the short rest that we have taken while traveling.
Yeah.
And a day of downtime gets me 2 additional, correct?
Cool. I think it does. Yep, 2.
So 5 in total.
All right. So let me scroll up for the items that you found. Nubbins, you write it out.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, it is the, let's see, wooden case, the small bag with 3 beans, though I think Frigga knows what those do, the pair of goggles.
She knows that
Okay, so
they're
it's this.
real. That they'll
Okay,
help.
so I'll go slowly. So, okay, the wooden
And
case, you guys open up the wooden case, and you see that it's a map specifically of the region around the castle. So I'm going to actually show you guys up on I'll do that now, up on the main world, the region around the castle.
Ooh.
Which is actually a deal because you guys don't actually get to see too much. Oh, I'm down there. I'm down there.
Is that Death's Door of the Explorer? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
That is very telling of the group that I have joined.
It was just the
It's a
icon
party.
that Craig gave us.
And we've
I'm
actually
sure.
built into-
We've never bothered.
It, like I said, very telling.
Oh, lovely. There's a Wanti village.
What was that, Misha?
Yeah, Misha was Crex's master, teacher, whatever. The brother of the guy we just killed down there.
Oh.
All right. So now that that's done, I'll get you back to the center.
Oh. Awesome.
Is that armor magical?
Okay, so that was the wooden case. What's next?
Yeah.
The armor.
Armor?
The armor. The copper
That,
armor that is currently being worn by El Thalia. It is dragon scale armor.
That's what I thought it was. I thought I recognized that.
It gives you +1 and resistant to fire.
Nice.
Or to acid, excuse me, to acid.
I will let him know what it is.
Yeah, copper is acid, isn't it?
Yep.
How about the goggles?
The goggles are goggles of night.
Okay.
And they do what specifically?
They give you dark vision.
Well, I think I know a certain dragonborn who could use that.
Yep. Frigga, here you go. These will give you dark vision.
Sweet.
How about the robe?
If you already have dark vision, wearing it increases it by 60 feet. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got one.
Superior dark vision.
Yeah,
I think
so
you guys figured out this one, but the robe
it's a
is
robe
the
of many items.
of useful items. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, what patches are on the robe?
You get to
It's-
roll.
I mean, that's the $1 million question.
You get to roll for those generally.
It's-
You get to roll for those generally.
That's the $1 million question.
You get to roll for those generally. There's a
roll for
chart,
them now?
I believe.
Oh,
We'll
I'm
roll.
looking at it.
All right, let's find out together.
Came in so much hilarious. Like,
Yes.
it was beautiful, and like the throwing a bone we did.
Yeah.
All right, 4d4 other patches.
And you
Oh
roll.
goodness.
Yep, roll the 4d4 and then how many ever d4s there are. Basically, the result of that is how many patches, and then you roll what, like a
That's not being
d100 for
rolled.
each patch.
Yeah.
So there's
Whoa.
13. Oh shit!
Whoa,
Nice.
shit.
Wow.
So that's
Good job.
13 D100s.
Yeah.
This robe is incredibly lumpy.
Um,
While we're figuring this out, I do want to go to Frigga and just mention, Frigga, darling, this armor does appear to be magical in nature. I know you had a discussion of, oh, if it's magical, it's whatever. Would you like it?
I got
In
armor.
exchange
You
for
don't.
your. Yes, but this is you've been with the group longer. I don't.
You need it. I don't.
Point taken.
13 patches. Holy balls.
Don't worry about me. I got it.
Well, thank you.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna determine half now. There's half that we won't know until you pull it. How's that?
I like that a lot. They're just like on the inside of the coat.
You get a rowboat. That's 1. 2, 10 gems worth 100 GP each. You can pull that now.
Woo.
So
I
we're
hope
down.
someone's making note of this.
I'm writing it down.
All right, so yeah, you can sell that. Let's do the next one.
Ooh.
Oh my
100.
fucking god.
You have a portable ram.
Is that really what the 100 is?
The 100
Yep.
should be something better. Portable rams are kind of shitty.
Fair enough. You know what? I don't disagree. So we'll hold off to that on something special.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? We're gonna change that out. So we're gonna roll 7 of these. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make this 12 patches even. Okay. We're gonna roll 6. We're gonna know 6, and there's gonna be one of the 6 unknown patches is gonna be a very large patch, and it's just gonna be like red and iridescent, and you want to pull it. You don't know what it is. That's that 100 that we just rolled. Let's see if we have any more of those.
So we lose a
potion?
patch in order to gain a very interesting, mysterious
Super
patch. Yeah.
Yep, you get a super patch. 64 potions of healing.
Ooh, that's good.
Especially with us.
That would be that would
We
be
don't
a
know
pull
how
and
to run
distribute.
away.
Wait a minute.
19.
I love this one.
Iron door.
Hey, that's
Complete.
actually useful.
That came in lots of handy.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 more of these. Just a 4. So this is a bag of 100 GP and 81.
I think
A
that would be
spell
another
scroll
room.
containing 1 spell slot of 3rd level. I will roll for the level, and then I'm going to roll for class.
Oh, it's a
81.
3rd level.
Hey.
3rd level. I think there are, out of the 10, let's see, barbarian, fighter,
Barbarian.
rogue. I'm thinking the ones that don't have spells.
Yeah, I think barbarian, fighter, and rogue, and I think monks don't have specific
Yep.
spells.
1d6. Oops. I'm just going to go down the list of characters.
5, so that would put it at a warlock.
All right, you got a warlock spell of 3 warlock. Let me take a look at the warlocks.
Oh, that could be such a good spell.
Third
Now,
level.
how do you run spell scrolls? Craig?
You have to be of
One,
the
two,
class that can cast it.
3,
That's the
5,
bummer.
6,
So
7,
some of these,
8,
though,
9,
however, have crossed over.
11, 12.
That's
There's
true.
12, so roll a d12. And this is just from the standard PHB. This isn't from
I am not.
additional
I'm not
additions.
going from. I'm going 1d15.
Ooh.
5. Probably the same thing. Oh ho ho ho! It's a scroll of fly.
Oh, whoa.
Nice.
And I know wizards can cast that as well.
We got a wizard in the group, right?
We got a
I
couple
guess
of
so.
wizards in the group.
Okay. Well, it's time for me to get out of my comfort zone and deal with fly. Sure.
Temporary fly, but fly nonetheless. And also by default, it has a dagger, a bullseye lantern, a steel mirror,
Yep.
a 10-foot pole, a hempen rope, and a sack.
So those
Nice.
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 18 patches. You know what 12 of them do, and then there's one giant patch. You don't quite know what it does yet.
Well, my
For that
vote is to pull the money and add it to the coffer right now. Or is that a reasonable suggestion?
So there's gems and actual cash, and then there's the healing potions.
Yeah, pull them out.
So
Yeah,
fine.
yank it.
the gems are what again? How many gems worth how much?
10 gems. Worth
So
100
GP.
each.
1,000 gold worth of gems.
Okay. Give me one moment. 10x.
And if any of you guys need gems of a certain type, feel free. We can say that that's part of the gems that you guys pulled.
Well, we already have the pearl that we need for identify. And
Lord
then,
knows I'm very soon at next level. I'm probably going to start needing 300 GP worth of diamonds.
So the bag of gold was 100 GP.
100.
Yep.
All right. I'm just
Sure.
adding this to the loot list of things that we have because very soon I need to actually go through and say we sold this stuff and this is how much gold everybody gets.
And we're pulling the potions as well, right?
Yes.
All right, so I have those as pulled.
Yep. So I think definitely Nubbins, Grognak, and Frigga should get one
Okay.
apiece. And
2d4 plus 2.
yeah, and the fourth one should go to honestly probably the person wearing the cloak.
I would say to Quid because what is he?
He's a paladin.
Paladins, get up there.
Yeah. So yeah, Quid then. Quid has
And we can
a
always-
2d4
So
plus
what was
2.
the
can always-
healing? What was the kind of healing potion?
A standard healing potion, 2d4 plus 2.
And we
then
can always take it away from him when he's not in the group, if ever.
Yeah, and then I need to go down to the herbalism handout underneath of Homebrew, I do believe it is.
Anything else in that? The wizard stuff that's magical, like the lantern or the Death Strange blank book?
Lantern is not the. You think the blank book is not magical, but it is a spell book.
Nubbins. That's Nubbins's.
Well, actually, there is actually a spell. Let me look at this. I think there's
There's-
illusionary writing on there.
And after
There
you're
was-
done,
Sorry.
yeah, after you're done looking that up, the area around Province is what, grassland?
Yes.
And the area around Esri's tower is
There's swamp.
okay. That
And
tells
around
me
Steel
what I need to
Province
know.
is mountain.
Yep, I have 1 for
Because-
mountain and 2 for swamp, 2 for grassland.
Nubbins will copy the spell to his book.
That's going to require quite a bit of gold.
I think it's If it's evocation, I could do it for half the gold.
I don't think it is.
What's the name of the spell, Craig? I forgot.
Which one?
The one in the book.
Oh, the one that you found in
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
There's a couple spells in that book.
Okay. Nubbins will try to determine what they are.
Okay. Write 'em down.
Jump back to Captain Reboot Discord. DM notes for Dark Isle. I need the Herbalism and Alchemy handout. Do, 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 do. Here we go.
There you
Ooh, wow.
So what I need is
Okay. I got it. Thanks.
go. I mean, you guys took down a not insignificant boss. Stuff.
I'm going to
Especially
actually use this book as a backup book. So I'll start copying my spells into this as well. So it's my backup.
Cure Wounds as a mage spell.
No. That's going to have to be someone else.
Well, it's in a spell book.
in his spell book.
I'll try to.
Which-
I mean,
That's why I was asking. It's like spell books are strictly wizard items.
Yep.
So if Cure Wounds is in there, that means Nubbins could potentially cast Cure Wounds as a wizard?
No.
Warlocks can get cure wounds, but
Yeah, that's a specific
warlock
patron, though.
can-
Nubbins will try to memorize Cure Wounds from the book and cast it and see if anything happens.
You're a pure wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Okay.
for you.
Interesting.
It's interesting. I mean, I'll bring it to the college, have them take a look at it.
Ooh, yes, okay, so I do want milkweed seeds. Those are a 12. But let's see what else I got.
Ben,
Yes.
you good with leveling? You can
Yes.
you can pick feats that are UA feats as well, if that's what you're doing, or if you're just doing a straight ABI, that's great.
I might be taking a feat, but I might be asking the group for a little bit of coin to go replace some of my things.
Actually, 4d4.
Sure. How much do you need?
I don't know yet. Let me do some math.
Yeah. Okay, so those are how many I get of X ingredients. So what is that 21 capable of getting me? From both mountains.
Oh wait, who had the highest investigation?
I think Athalia did with like a 20 something.
Yeah.
This is back
25.
at Esri. Back at Esri.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you guys were just searching the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a perception of 23, yeah.
All right. You also found a wand.
Oh!
Oh yeah, he was firing shit, wasn't he?
I won the magic missile.
Yeah, it's I don't know if you want to give it over to Nubbins. I assume that you did because everything else. But it's
Wand of magic mic drop.
Yeah, it is a wand of magic missile.
I hand it over.
It had 2 charges left in it, but now that it's had a day, you can get some charges.
Okay. What do we roll for that? D6?
I don't remember offhand.
I'll look it up.
It regains 1d6 plus 1.
Okay.
So it gives you a chance to.
Because don't they have like
Yeah.
a max of 7 or something?
It starts with 7 charges. Yeah, he expended 5 in one blow.
So I
And
get
just
5
drop.
charges back.
Oh yeah, so it's back up to full.
Do they have
Okay.
like it is a max of 7 that they can get, or like depending on what you roll every day?
Yeah, it's a max of 7.
Okay.
And then if you ever expend the last one, it has a chance to crumble.
Of exploding.
Okay. It's good to know. I'll make a note of it. I'll give Thalia the 25 GP that I found on Esri. So here's a little. I don't know how much you need, but here's something for you.
May I have 60 total?
Fine.
Yeah,
with me,
screw
that's
it. Take the full 60. I'll just subtract it from our gold values. That gets passed out.
Cool. I'm taking a feat. It's dual wielder.
All right, you now have the 60 gold.
Cool.
What else did you guys get?
The 2-person tent, lanterns, nothing. Oh, the cannon, the thunder cannon. Do we know what that is, or is it just like a gun, or is it magical?
It is a combination of arcane magic, but also of engineering and metallurgy.
Wouldn't know anything about it.
Gives me a history, arcane, something that would denote you knowing.
I'll give you Arcana.
Sure.
17.
17. I think that's good enough. You know that, based on seeing it in person and rumors, that this thing is a firearm called the thunder cannon.
Okay.
It is a ferocious weapon that fires leaden bullets that can punch through armor with ease. It's a two-handed ranged weapon that normally does so normally does 2d6 piercing damage, and its range is astronomical.
Range is what?
About that.
So nubbins can't use this. So
Now the problem is none of you are proficient.
no.
So I won't give you. So you can't really figure out the real hard thing is like you guys don't know yet the materials that make the bullets, and you don't have any bullets with.
Nubbins can study it. If it's okay with the group, Nubbins can study the firearm maybe over time and
But
figure out how to
it's
use it.
certainly something you could learn to be proficient in, just by trying to use it and studying it. I will say, outside of character, this is from the UA artificer. So I didn't cheat on damage or anything like that. This is straight artificer.
Oh, that might be right up Nubbins' alley. I'm going to study this and see if I can become proficient with it over time.
Sure. Or perhaps you can meet someone else that could, give you ammunition or whatnot down the. Who knows?
Okay.
Perhaps there's some node somewhere.
Yeah. See if anyone in the guild or anything like that. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Not right now.
I just want everyone to know Eltalia is buying 2 rapiers and a painter's kit.
Cool.
Don't know why you're buying the painter's kit, but okay.
Cause she can.
Because I want to paint stuff.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well for our Genasi.
Well, she ain't here no more.
Hey, Craig, can I roll a 1d6 for how many kgs of gunpowder I find along with the thunder cannon?
No, there were no gunpowder.
No
Barrel.
5 kg kegs of gunpowder.
Nope.
Oof.
Magical.
Magical. All right.
Magic. I mean, you can't go
All right.
wrong with
Well,
magic.
great
That was
session,
good
guys.
session.
I look forward to it. I will say, we're getting close to the 13th, so maybe not this, certainly not this week, but next week, I will encourage you to start looking at a handout. I'm going to show you guys that was built in here. We may or may not be running into a large scale battle soon.
Oh,
Not this
that.
week.
well, shit.
It won't. I don't think it'll be next week, but it is definitely in your future.
All right.
Okay, so primordial bomb plus elemental water. I'm making potions, by the by.
Yay!
Yep.
Great.
All right.
Forget
Alright.
it and skin any people. So.
All right,
Just-
here
that's-
is.
All right. Well, good session, everyone. I'm jumping off.
Yes.
Yeah, me
Okay,
Good night,
Craig.
everyone.
Real quick, one question.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Since I succeeded on this, I need to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I just created a potion of frost/fire/stone giant strength. Do you want me to roll a d3 to determine which kind?
Well, I feel like you're mixing it. I mean, I kind of feel like you what the hell are you doing, right? Or is this more like, well, tell me this. When you're creating it, is this more like, holy crap, I know this is going to be good. I just hope it turns out right? Or is this like, I know what the hell I'm doing?
This is more of a due to knowing the effects of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the roll that I made is to see if I succeed on creating it. It was a DC 17 success on making this.
So how about this? Roll. Okay. Tell me the two that you want. And then out of the top three, out of those three, tell me the two that you want. And then we'll flip a coin. We'll roll a 1d2.
All right.
Does that sound all right?
Yeah. So a
So
potion
no
of
matter what, you get them.
Let's see. So frost, fire, stone.
Okay.
So frost and stone is essentially the same. Fire is the better of the two. So I would ideally like to get a fire, but frost
Okay.
and stone are the same strength value.
Sure. So you want it high or low?
I would prefer it to be high.
And am I rolling or are you?
I can roll. So roll a d3.
Sure. Roll a 2.
1d2.
Because no matter what, you're going to get a frost or a stone or whatever the.
Yep. And it is low, so it'll be a frost or a stone giant.
All right.
You know what? For the giggles, I'll say it's a stone giant.
So what does this potion do?
It is a potion of stone giant strength. It,
Ooh.
whenever consumed, let's see. For an hour, your strength score changes to a 23.
Whoa.
Fire giant is 25. So I had some good herbalism rolls, and I had a good herbalism check.
Yeah.
I-
So. it's
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
one of the
happy with
only
this.
only areas that are swampy too. So it's a good
Yeah.
area. I think there's like one or two other areas. that
Potion
are
of
swampy.
stone giant.
Just yeah, I think swamp, arctic, and underdark are the hardest ones to find.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't say how much it weighs. I'll just go with the standard healing potion, which is
Yeah, I think
0.5.
most
Okay, so that was
Alright.
the only thing that I really had a question about.
Sure. And I think Mike will be happy he wasn't even here and he got to level up.
Yay.
Nice. That'll be a surprise for him.
Yep. But if he's not here again next week, it's not going to tackle him.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 4 of those
All right.
that I can make.
If there's anything else, if not, have a good night. I'll talk to you
Night.
guys this week.
Night.
Yeah.
All right. See ya. Good night. See you guys.
Later. Okay, so Drydophedra is a +2.